No, but howdy. Howdy do. Howdy, howdy.
Hydrate.
I just hydrated. I'll do it again. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing, AJ? My first stream. Well, welcome on in, Timothy. Tomothy, actually. Welcome.
I saw the stream before the notification. How?
You just quick like that. You just quick like that, ready to go. Howdy. Oh my goodness.
JC Normal resubscribed. Subbed for 3 months. Let's go.
Let's go. It said let's go. Thank you so much for the tier 3. Oh my goodness, for 3 months in a row. I appreciate you so much. What the world? Another day, another burger lunch. It's my birthday today. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Whoa. Burger.
One burger coming right up. We love your streams and shorts. From one moo cow lover to another.
Oh.
Much love from Durham, NCC.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, from Durham. Oh my goodness. Well, howdy. Howdy, neighbor. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for getting a burger. First stream. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm new here, excited to experience this stream and community. It's a ride. We have a ride around here. First stream, first stream, first stream. Welcome on in. Oh my goodness. I'm finally 18 and ready to suffer as an adult. Let me tell you, I've been an adult for a while, and I've never been ready to suffer. Never been ready, but I'll be doing it anyway. First time here for a live, and I've been following you in other places. Super excited to be here. Well, hey, person, welcome on in. Love your accent. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're so sweet. It's my birth miss today, if today was September. Oh my goodness. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Thank you. I am going to be live on my birthday.
Zoom 0 resubscribed. Hope you all are doing well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you for the 4 months with the Prime Zoom. You're so sweet. I'm doing great. You play any instruments? Is mayonnaise an instrument? Is mayonnaise an instrument? Oh man, y'all. Oh man. I got all kinds to yap at y'all.
Hype train started.
Y'all start a hype train right in the starting Zoom screen. Goobers.
Just subscribed.
Thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Thank you. Choo choo. Mayonnaise counts. Okay, good, good. Oh man, time to get white girl wasted on your birthday. Oh man, no, I'm too old for that, me. I'm too old for that. What's your favorite potato side with burger? Asking for a friend. Well, I like french fry, but I like tater tots. Oh yeah, I like tater tots. Like a nice crispy tater tot or some hash browns. Whew. Whew. That's some good stuff, man. That's some good stuff. First stream, been watching your reels for a while. I thought I said wheels. Reels. Well, welcome on in from, I'm going to say either Instagram or Facebook with a question mark. Facebook or Instagram. Oh my goodness. Hold on. My chat already broke it on me. I'm making a tater tot casserole right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Oh yeah, hangovers are the worst after 30. Would not recommend. Would not recommend. I agree. Thoughts on Clucks as an employee? As an employee? Oh, man, I can't talk today with the world. As an employee, Clucks be doing a good job. They be bagging up all the burgers and sending them on their way. They do a good job. Anyone else see Clover? Can anyone else see Clover? You shouldn't be able to.
Offense cheered 100
I'm hiding.
Cheer 100. I love dad jokes, but I don't have any kids, which makes me a faux pas.
Oh. Well, I don't get that one. Well, I don't get that one. I'm sorry, elephants. I don't get it. Anarchy, hey, buddy, how you doing? We just getting set up. We got like 30 seconds left of the ads, and then I'll be on the screen. I just stay hidden while the ads are playing at the beginning of the stream because I don't want no one to miss
Biscuit
nothing.
underscore Sheppy cheered 500 bits. Cheer 100, cheer 100, cheer
Whoa,
100,
cheer
cheer
100,
100,
cheer
cheer
100.
100 at the cow plushie about to be beaten up in the left corner pick.
It's true. It's true. Death grip. Death grip. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Ground beef. I am sat for cow yaps. Well, you in the right place. How you been, buddy?
Lady Offiel Offense cheered 100 bits.
Oh.
Cheer 100. I have a step ladder because my real ladder left when I was just a kid.
Oof. Oof. Oh, no. Faux means fake. Paw means dad. Faux pas is like a mistake or something you shouldn't do in a social situation. Oh, I never heard that before. Faux pas. Faux. Okay. I never heard of that before. I'm doing good. Wait, you still get hangovers after 30? No, I have a year left till then. Ooh, y'all drink? I'm too scared to. Oh, really?
Zoom 0 cheer 245 bits. Cheer 245. Do y'all go swimming in the ocean while out on the boats in the Navy?
Not often. We did at one point because I was on an amphib, so it's an amphibious assault ship, and so the aft end of the boat, the back end of the boat, can lower into the water to take on small craft. And so, yeah, we were allowed to jump off the aft end of the ship once during our 9-month deployment. We were able to, and man, you could see all the way. Well, I would say you could see all the way to the bottom, but it was like super clear, and you could see until it was so blue that you couldn't see nothing no more. It was freaky. It was freaky. But we were out in the deep side of the ocean.
Have you ever tried archery blindfolded? You don't
No.
know what you're missing.
But you don't know what you're missing. Ads are over, it seemed like. The ads are over. I need to turn off the starting soon words. Yeah, here's stinky words. But yeah, no, I only got one opportunity in the middle of the ocean to go, whoa, go swimming. And it was interesting. It was interesting. But yeah, I don't know how often. I think it varies by command how often you're allowed to go swim. Like when they let you do a little swim. Burger. We got burger basically all month. We got burger until January 26th because that's how long the pre-orders are going for the plushie. So as long as there's plushie pre-orders, I'm gonna be plushie burger. Hey, thank you for the raid. Yeah, welcome on in, Hunter. We just got started. Welcome in. How was your stream, buddy? I appreciate the raid. Thank you. I'm new here, but what's going on? Burgers? Oh, yeah. It is Burger January. On account of...
Hype train complete. Y'all got it up to level 3. Choo-choo.
Choo-choo. Thank y'all for level 3 hype train. Oh, my goodness. There y'all go. Goodbye, buddies. Goodbye.
Yungly2101 resubscribed. Let's go.
Thank you so much for 2 months. I appreciate it.
Smash Bro 596 just subscribed.
Oh, wait, the train didn't leave. Go on now. Thank you so much for tier 1. I appreciate it. Go on now. Oh, it's gone. Yippee. But yeah, no, burger. We're in the middle of plushie burger campaign. Yes. Campaign started this Monday. And it ends on Monday, January 26th. So yeah, that's why everything is all burgerified right now. Can't stop staring at the arms. Me too. I love like wibble wobbling them around.
Howdy.
It's so fun. Oh man, anarchy. Hold on. That ain't the only thing that wibbles. Hold on. Look it. My bones wiggle. I'm a wiggly guy. Oh man, I'm a fluffy burger, that's for sure. Whoa, where'd I go? That was crazy. Oh man, howdy. Hold on, I need
wiggle.
Wiggle. Man, y'all, I went mountain bike riding yesterday. The weather has been very nice. lately, like this week has been like just randomly really nice weather. But yesterday I went out mountain bike riding and I ate it on an anthill. Really, I had no reason to be eating it, but I did eat it. And when I fell off, when I wiped off my bike, I put my leg down wrong and I overextended my knee. But it's cool. Nothing's broken. Nothing's torn. But my knee is achy, and so every time I go to sit cross-legged, I'm like, so that's what I was doing. I like sitting cross-legged at my desk, and I keep doing that, and then I'm like, ow, 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 ow. You ate the ants? They didn't appreciate that. A knee, but Clover Borbirds don't have knees. Oh, well then problem solved. Problem solved. I don't know what I was talking about. It was all in my head. The fix is simple. Clover, sit straight, you goober. Nah, I can't. It's so uncomfy. I can't. I feel like such a... I don't know how to put this. I don't know how to put this without sounding some type of... Whatever. When you sit at a desk and you have both legs down on the ground and
what would you get if you milked a really forgetful cow?
What?
Milk of amnesia.
What? Like when you sit down at a desk and you have both feet on the ground and both hands up on the desk, I just feel like a robot. I'm just like, meh. Beep boop. Beep boop up. Work, 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 work. Beep boop up. Work, work, work. Typing on my keyboard. Work, work, work. Typing on my keyboard. Robot. What is your command? Beep boop bop, 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 bop. Excel. Microsoft Word. PowerPoint. Email. Be sure to CC in that email. That's how I feel. I need my legs crossed. Otherwise, I just feel like so stiff. That border's so thick you ain't got knees. It's just calves. Oh, just calves.
You sit cross-legged?
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh, bless your heart. You know
whoa!
hens can't read.
I sit on my left ankle under my rump all day at work. I now wonder if I will have spinal issues later. Well, I don't know. My spine seems pretty good to me. I ain't had any issues so far, so I don't know. The inflammation can be tough when you get older. I still think I'm young and play basketball for hours. It takes some time to heal up. No. I know. I'm like so angry because it was really nice out today too, and I was like, I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bike. But then I go to stand up and I'm like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pass out. I still went to the gym though. Even though I was supposed to do legs today. I was supposed to work out legs today at the gym, but I was like, I don't think that's happening. So I did shoulders and chest a little bit today instead. I'm like, okay, I'll be all right. Now here, absolutely love the channel from everything I've caught the last few days. Well, hey, welcome on in. It's good to have you here, buddy. Howdy, Pikachu. How you been? My leg's too dang long to sit crisscross. No, your legs can be too long to sit cross-legged. Oh, I would cry. I love sitting crisscross applesauce. That's my favorite way to sit. Because the hydrate thing doesn't work. It does. It just has a cool down because y'all are gremlins and will try to waterboard me all through the stream. Yeah, so I hurt my knee yesterday, and I've been a big baby about it. It's okay. It really ain't. It really ain't bad. But anytime I get a chance to be a baby about it to my husband, I am. I'm like, oh, it hurts so bad. Cook breakfast for me. Cook breakfast for me. Oh, it hurts so bad. I can barely stand. I just wish someone would make me some eggs and hash brown. Be the only thing to save me.
Lucky Blaze 8179 just super chatted.
Whoa!
Hello. I'm just popping to say hi, and I bought the burger last night. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I hope you have a great day. Bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for super chatting, and I hope you love the burger. I'm so excited for those to send out to y'all. Ooh, I'm so excited. I have cracked my back once, and my spine done started glowing. Oh my goodness, they turned to glow stick. Oh my goodness. I'd like a number 2 with cheese, a number 4 with barbecue and supersize, and number 8 with no pickles. Oh, will you accept this expired coupon? Yeah. Is it a competitor's coupon? If it's a competitor's coupon, maybe. And then you just hand me a coupon for like, I don't know, like the laundromat. Laundromats don't even have coupons, but somehow you found yourself a laundromat coupon. Seen you all over my Insta. I'm glad I found you today. Well, hey, welcome from Insta. Good to have you here. Also, don't do well cross-legged, but it's also due to when I was pregnant a few years ago, messed up my knees prior. Oh yeah, pregnancy made the rest of the body go downhill. Man, I tell you what, I empathize with that. I don't. Ugh, that's rough, buddy. It's crazy what pregnancy will do to the body, man. Oh man, I'd like a number 9 large, extra dip. Hi, Buzz. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well. It's from Kmart. Oh, is there any Kmarts left in the world? I don't think so. I haven't seen a Kmart. They're totally gone, right? Kmart's like totally gone. Love your accent, by the way. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. Listening while working on cleaning my room. Ooh, already got rid of a few items. Man, I tell you what, when I get into a cleaning mood, oh man, I'm like a tornado, man. I go through all my stuff and I throw all kinds of stuff away. I really do. I'm just like, get it gone. Get it gone. Get it gone. And then I'll pick up like one thing, I'm like, man, I haven't seen this in years. It's a shame to throw it away. Then I'll put it back in the box, and then I'll forget about it for 2 years, and then I'll be cleaning, and I'll pull it out of the box. I'm like, whoa, I haven't seen this in years. Seems a shame to throw it away. Put it back in the box. There's like very few things I'm like that with, but it's always like a t-shirt from a event that I went to like 20 years ago, and I'm like, this is probably important, even though I'll never fit in this t-shirt again. I don't want to toss it.
Love the new plush. Have you played Bug Snacks?
Thank you. And no, I have not. It is highly recommended to me. Very often, folks are telling me to play Bug Snacks. So I need to make it. I need to buy it. I don't even own it, but I need to purchase it and then definitely make it a stream day for sure. It's a memory shirt. Yeah. Every time I pull it out of the box, I'm like, whoa, memory shirt. I can't throw that away. T-shirt quilt material acquired. Yeah, right. Oh my goodness. It's so funny you say that because I have so many shirts from like my childhood up until now. I'm like, I'm going to make a life quilt. This is going to be my quilt of my life and I'm going to use it and it's going to have so many cool t-shirts. So now I have a trunk full of t-shirts for my life quilt that I have not even started making. But then I'm like, well, I don't want to start too early because my life ain't over yet. But then it's like, if I wait too late, then I'm too old to, whoa. If I wait too late, right? If I wait too late, then I'm too old to make the quilt. So then, when is the appropriate time to start making a life quilt? I don't know.
I made some jalapeno cheeseburger casserole.
Ooh, that sounds amazing. Oh my goodness. As of 2025, there's 9 Kmarts left. I thought they were all gone. Clever, someone said you're the burger from Bug Snack. The bunger from Bug Snacks, and they're right. The bunger. I don't know what that means.
Humvee hungry for legs cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100. A Navy recruiter asks a man, do you know how to swim?
Yeah.
The man replies, why? Have you run out of ships?
Man, I'll tell you, there's a lot of people who join the Navy don't know how to swim. It's actually impressive how many people join the Navy and don't know how to swim. The appropriate time to make a life quilt is when you're alive. Oh man, I didn't even think about it that way, Turtle. Oh my goodness. Decade tea towels as a placeholder for life quilts. Decade tea towels. Oh my goodness. Start planning the quilt and then add to it later. Yeah, I need to make the design, basically, and then I can just fill in the slots with the pieces. And I should start sewing it, and then I'm like, I don't know how big to make it. I don't know. One of these days I'm going to start it. Life quilt seems like an interesting idea. Well, and I always think it's such a cool idea to do. Because then when I'm gone, like my kids or like my grandkids have it, then they'll be like, oh, this is my great mama's life quilt. But then also it's like, well, when you look at something like that, what do you see? I don't know. I guess as it goes further in the universe beyond my life, right? It just becomes like a quilt because no one's going to be there to tell the story of what they were, But it's still kind of cool. I don't know how quilting works. You can start it and add more stuff later, but you kind of have to know the design that you're going for. Howdy. Start to make a quilt, ends up as a life Event tent. Yeah, right. Like it's just a giant tent. You can make it as big as you want. As big as you want. As big as you want. Yes, it's true. It's true. Yeah, I don't know. It's something that's been on the back of my mind for a very long time. I just have not sat down and committed to making a full-fledged idea. I just keep piling up old shirts. I'm like, yep, definitely going to use that in the life quilt. That's good for the life quilt. It would be like a scrapbook you can snuggle with while you share the stories. Yeah. Yeah. I think it would be really cool. What is this? A life quilt for ants? Oh my goodness, is that a Zoolander? Is that a Zoolander reference? What is this? A school for ants? It's too small. I love Zoolander. All the time I'll cough and be like, I have the black lung pop pop. The black lung pop pop. Clover's theme song would be Glitter.
One
what?
burger coming right up.
A burger! A burger! Thanks for ordering a burger. It needs to be at least 3 times as large. Yes! Yes!
Just in case you were wondering, my tater tot casserole is delicious.
Oh, I'm jelly. It sounds good. I want tater tot casserole. Hold on, I'm chugging like the rest of my protein shake real quick. Real quick. I'm just chugging it real quick. It's chocolate. Ooh.
Hello, I just subscribed.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the tier 2. I appreciate you. What the world? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Least bad protein shake flavor. The least bad. Okay, this is I don't know if I consider this a hot take. It's just a take in general. Let me chase this protein shake with some water real quick. It ain't about the flavor. It's about the brand. There's very few things that I'm brand loyal to, but protein, I don't mess around with protein, man. Because protein drinks, you get the wrong brand, it's going to taste like booty cheeks. Like horrible, like so bad booty cheeks. You get them Equate, that great value, Equate. Ugh. No. So it's all about the brands, because you can have a brand with a flavor that is typically not so good and it would still taste pretty good. So, because I've had some nasty protein in my life. But I've had all kinds of flavors. You might sit there and think to yourself, like, chocolate is always a safe flavor. For the most part, with protein, chocolate is the safest flavor, I would say. But there are plenty of brands that will find a way to make it unsafe. Lean Body Chocolate is the only one I can stand. Someone gave me GMC brand strawberry ones, and that was rough. I like GMC brand is rough in general, in my opinion. I like the what's it called? The gold standard used to have regular strawberry, or was it strawberry? I can't remember if they had just regular strawberry or strawberry cream. One of the ones it's so hard to find now. And I used to love it so much because I would take that and some frozen berries, like frozen mixed berries, and put it in, like, do almond milk and put it in the blender and mix it up like a smoothie. Oh, it's so good. Or sometimes I use aloe juice. Oh man, it was so good. But I haven't made one of those in a long time. What brand would you recommend? So I like I don't know. I've been drinking Fairlife a lot recently, to be honest with you. Like the already mixed up Fairlife protein shake, not the Core Power, okay? Not the black bottle, but the white bottle that says 30 grams of protein on it. Because actually the Core Power is 42 grams of protein, but the carbs and fats that are in it are not as good as the regular, like, white bottle Fairlife, actually. And you get more vitamins and minerals in the regular Fairlife white bottle one. So you may as well just get the regular one and save your money. If you get Fairlife. But I drink Fairlife and I drink Premier Protein because I can get them pre-mixed at Sam's Club for, like, a really good price. So those are my 2 favorite. Yeah, aloe vera juice. Yeah, that's aloe juice. What I mean is aloe vera juice. I want a fruit or citrus-based flavor. I'm so over chocolate and peanut butter-based shake flavors. That is so valid. Premier Protein, I drink their seasonal pumpkin spice one. That's like the only one I get from them. But then the gold standard has a really good strawberry. What's it called? ISO 100. You can't go wrong with any of the ISO 100s in my opinion. They have a Fruit Loops one. Or no, excuse me, Fruity Pebbles. They have a Fruity Pebbles one. And it really tastes like, when you drink it, it tastes like you're drinking the milk left in the bowl after eating a bowl of Fruity Pebbles. Like, it really, I don't know how they did it. It literally tastes like that. It's so good. So, that's what I would recommend if you're looking for something a little on the fruitier side. A savory protein soup flavor would be nice. Savory protein soup flavor. You like chicken stock? Drink some chicken soup. Oh, man. The matcha mix I have has caffeine. Whoa. Bean flavored protein. Just eat beans. Literally just eat beans. Oh, man. In other news, how many of y'all have watched Game of Thrones? Which, it is not a family-friendly show by any means, but I just, for the first time in my life, watched all of Game of Thrones. I finished the last episode last night. And I'm in pain. I'm in so much pain. I can't believe what I did to my boy John. Without any spoilers. I know it's old at this point. It's been done for a while, but I'm so upset with what they did to my boy John. I'm telling you, I knew. I'd been warned. I'd seen the signs. Everyone talking about it is the worst ending in any series ever. And so the entire 8 seasons I was watching this show, I had in the back of my mind, I was like, I know that this has the worst ending in all of game history, or all of show history. I know it does. No spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched it. But the entire time I was watching it, I was like, what could be the worst possible ending for this? And I had so many theories. I had so many theories of what would be the last episode. And it was worse than everything I could think of combined. It was worse than my worst case scenario. Oh, it was so bad. And I don't want to give any spoilers, but oh, it hurts my soul. And it actually makes me want to read the books now. Because I'm like, this can't be the ending. I don't like it. I can't be the ending. New here, love your VTuber design. Thank you so much. This is currently, I have a lot of different looks, but we're doing like a plushy burger right now because we're doing plushy burger campaign this month. So I'm all plushy burger right now. Part of the reason it was so bad is because they basically went off. Whoa! It went off the author going, this is what I got in my head for the last couple seasons. Yes, and apparently the very last season, they really rushed it because they basically told the producers they need to hurry up and finish the show so they can start on the prequel for the House of Dragons or whatever. So they were like, just hurry it up. And it makes me so mad because they spent like 6-7 seasons building up for this big moment and they cut it short in like a couple episodes. And then they're like, okay, now we have to hurry up. Now that we finished this big thing we built up for how many seasons, now that we finished that, now we have to do like the other little tidbit cleanup to make it work. And I was just like, this is horrible. But the last 2 episodes made me so upsetty spaghetti. I was very upsetty spaghetti. Is it 3D model? It is. It is. This is a 3D model. I took like 100 photos, like not even joking. I took like 150 photos of the burger plushie, and then I sent it over the 3D scan over to Monet Morel, and he rigged it because I don't know how to rig in 3D. Oh man, hope you're ready for January 11th. Well, that's my birthday. I am ready. I'm gonna stream. I normally don't stream on the weekends like very often, but I want to stream and hang out with y'all for a little bit on my birthday, so I'll probably be live around 3 p.m. on Sunday for my birthday. I don't know what I'm gonna do. To be honest, I don't have like any plan. I normally don't have no plans when I start up stream though, so what's new, right? What's new? Legend of Korra is the opposite. The series was kind of trash, but it stuck the landing. Did it? I never finished it because I was annoyed with it. I actually got annoyed with Legend of Korra and never finished it. Season 3 was great. Was it really? I mean, it's been a while. Third season was so good. Interesting. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Excuse me, I'm burping protein right now. Happy 2 more days to your birthday, or as we say in Wonderland, a very merry birthday. And very merry birthday. I'm actually so fascinated about the concept of creating a full 3D model from like that from photos. So there's an app. It's totally free to use. You can pay like premium for extra stuff, but you don't need it. But it's called Kiri Engine. It's like Kiri, Kiri Engine. It's an app that you put on your phone and it'll walk you through the whole thing for making the object. And then you take that object file and rig it in Blender somehow. I don't know how to do that part. So, but the 3D scanning part actually isn't horrible. It's actually pretty simple. I mean, I was able to do it, so it can't be too tough. Might buy Mega Moon, not gonna lie. Oh, well, you don't got to, but I appreciate it if you do. You're encouraging bad spending habits. Your plush design is still cute. There is this fine. Hey, spend responsibly. Okay, spend responsibly. The what's it called? The campaign runs until January 26th, and then I'll probably stock up the store a little bit so that we have a little bit of buffer time after that. But don't. Basically, what I'm saying is that you don't gotta do it right now. If you need to save up money, spend responsibly. This is meant to be just a fun little thing. For real. I don't want anybody to spend like crazy money on me or nothing. So, where I'm from, we call birthdays new level. New level unlocked. Oh, man. The final season somehow manages to make it seem like it was one continuous story by how do I say that? Recontexting each season as a step in Korra's trauma. Oh, okay. So they did a little razzle dazzle magic on there. Okay. We had an entire 3D scanner and it took actual hours to use, and we had to all share it. You had to spray white powder on the object, and it had to be tiny. I made a nice dinosaur model. The idea of doing it with your phone is so crazy. I'm not even that old, I swear. Yeah, it's just a little app, and you just take like a bunch of photos, and you go to town, man. It works. It works good. Honestly, it took me a couple tries. I think 3 or 4 tries it took me to kind of understand what it needed of me. But once I got it down, I mean, it was pretty good. Don't spend your money straight away on burger. It'll give me more time to buy every burger in stock. Well, there's unlimited stock until January 26th, and then it's just however much I can front load in the store. So I don't know if you should be spending unlimited money on unlimited burgers. That's wild work. Everything that wasn't about the Avatar generational trauma was peak, to be honest. Wait. It's been so long since I seen anything about Avatar: Last Airbender and Legend of Korra. Like, I was super into it growing up, and then I joined the Navy, and I just never picked back up Korra. You know, I started watching Legend of Korra while I was in, but I wasn't vibing with it, and I only had so much time to do things, so I just dropped it.
Over S5T is now a YouTube member.
Oh,
dollar message.
You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for becoming a member on YouTube. Hope you had a great have a great birthday. Also, could we get keychains? I'm working on it, Iris. I am working on keychains. I don't remember if I have a desk mat or not. Maybe not. I know I have a blanket. Maybe I don't have a desk mat yet. But I've been actually working on I've been working with Master Biggles and a few other artists to get some art done for merch specifically. So over the next month or two, I'm going to be going through and updating the merch store, so we actually have some more options in there and so on and so forth. But keychains are one of the things that I have planned. Yes. What about enamel pins? That would be really cool. I do have an enamel pin. I have a wiggle pin. Somewhere I have a wiggle pin. Did I? But yeah, I have a wiggle pen and a Klux pen. Let me pull it up for y'all. Give me a second. Oh man, I'm clicking on every link except for the link I'm meaning to click on. Keychains would be super cool. Oh yeah. It's definitely on my to-do list. Give me 1 second. Oh, why is it being silly goofy? I do have limited stock of the wiggle pens, but I will show you. Let me double check everything looks okay here. All right. So this is the Wiggle pen. It's on a different website. So let me copy that real fast and plop it in the chat for y'all. But it wiggles, see? It wiggles. And there's also a Klux one in here. There's a Klux one in here somewhere as well. I think I can search it. There they are. There's Klux. So yeah, we have little enamel pins. Arlia made them. They're super cute. She did an amazing job. So those are on a different site than my normal one.
Brian Fur is now a YouTube member.
Oh, you didn't have to do
message.
that. Thank you so much. What the world? Thank you for becoming a member. Yeah, they're super cute. Who is the little guy with the hat? Right there that's Klux, if that's who you're talking about. The one taking y'all's burger orders. That's Klux. They represent the chat. I'm a character artist, so I talk to a lot of people. Every time someone says they're part of the Navy, I will say, not the Navy. SpongeBob. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Yeah. It sucks when people don't get it, because then they're like, what's wrong with the Navy? What's wrong with the Navy?
Blaze 8179 just super chatted.
Whoa!
Wiggle, yeah, at me Klux.
Wiggle. Thank you so much for the super chat. You didn't have to do all that. I appreciate y'all being so sweet to me lately. I appreciate. Thank you. Could I have a Klux pen for my badge buddy at work? Oh, yeah! Get a little Klux. Let me get some water. I watch your TikToks all the time, so glad I finally caught a stream. Well, welcome. It's good to have you here, buddy. Oh!
New giveaway.
Whoa! Giveaway!
Mondays _
Monday?
repeat gifted 1 limited edition
That woke me up, man.
Plushie. Pre-order us to the chat.
Type join
in the next 90 seconds for a chance to win.
Type join for a chance to win a free burger plushie brought to you by Mondays on Repeat. Just join. I don't need no exclamation point. Just join. Type join in the chat for a chance to win a free burger plushie. You got 90 seconds. I wish I knew how long 90 seconds was, but I don't know how to count. So there's that. Oh, I'm so excited. You said John. No, not John. Join. You only have to type it once. Yes, you only have to type it once. You don't get extra rolls neither. So sorry about that, buddy. Sorry about that. John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. His name is my name too. Whenever I go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith. La, 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 la. That's what I think every time I see John Jacob. Oh, man, for John. But yeah, all you gotta do is type join, and then it will enter you for a chance to win a free burger plushie. Free burger plushie. And I do mean absolutely free. So Monday pays for the plushie and for standard shipping, and then if it costs any extra to ship it to your doorstep, I front load the rest of it, so you don't gotta worry.
Winner announcement.
Play
At
Kate!
Explicatax 1 Mondays _ repeats gift of limited edition
Congratulations!
plushie. Pre-order. https://moomoogloovershop.fourthwall.com/redeem to redeem.
Make sure you click on that redeem URL. You have to click on that redeem URL in order to redeem your prize. Congratulations, Play Kate! Congratulations. You have 48 hours to redeem your plushie. Okay, so keep that in mind. You have 48 hours to redeem your plushie. If for some reason you are unable to redeem your plushie in the next 48 hours, it will be
join.
Whoa.
Rigged. I want a raise.
He said rigged. If for some reason you can't join in the next 48 hours, then it will be re-rolled the next stream. So just keep that in mind between now and next stream. You definitely want to make sure you click on that link so you can redeem it. Thank you, Monday, so much. Thank you so much for gifting a plushie to the chat. And Play Kate, congratulations on your free plushie.
Hydrate.
That's literally what I'm doing right now. 2 more days till your burger day. To my birthday burger day. We need to have a birthday burger celebration. Birthday burger party. Oh man, I totally forgot what I was talking about now.
Let's give a hey
Another?
to the VOD watchers.
Another one join!
Everybody
Type
say
join!
hi.
What?
New giveaway. Join to win.
Oh my
Taylor
goodness.
Lashbrook gifted 1 limited edition Clover Borger plushie. Pre-order us to the chat.
Oh my
Type
goodness.
join in the next
Type
90 seconds
join.
for a chance to win.
Type join for a chance to win another one. Thank you, Tyler. That's so...
1 Borger coming right up.
Taylor.
Please bring back the OG Clover plush, even if it's only a short window. Found your channel after the production ended.
Oh, well, okay, so Taylor, thank you so much for gifting a plushie to the community. As far as the OG plushie goes, I've gone back and forth on it. I don't think I'm going to be bringing it back like exactly how it was. More than likely what I'm going to do is bring back a variation or a smaller version or something a little different. Because I kind of want to keep each plushie unique to the year that they're produced, if that makes sense. So, yeah, as we go forward, I think I'm just going to keep doing newer and different stuff. To keep them interesting and different and unique. Can YouTube join, or is it only pulling from Twitch? Yeah, unfortunately it is only pulling from Twitch. I've tried to get Fourth Wall to connect to YouTube, and it just is not letting me. It just is not letting me. So unfortunately it has to be through Twitch. Clux is gonna have a sore throat after this. I know. Will your burger day include fries and drink? Oh, maybe. Okay. We had fries and drink. FOMO for my Glorbo streamers. How bad things have gone. Wait, Glorbo streamers? I don't...
Giveaway winner announcement. At Eric Arma won Taylor Lashbrook's gift of limited edition Clover Borger plushie.
Congratulations!
https://moomuklovershop.fourthwall.com/redeem to redeem.
Make sure you click on that URL to redeem. Congratulations! Whoa.
1 Borger coming right up.
Oh my goodness! Thanks for getting a burger. Congratulations, Eric Karma, for winning a burger. And Taylor, thank you so much for gifting a plushie to the community. That was very sweet of you. I appreciate that. The joins help.
Cough, I would like tea, please.
So, some tea? So, okay. All right. Well, actually, I don't got no tea, though. As you can see, all we got from the tap right... Oh, I don't know how to move. All we got from the tap right now, as you can see, we got some Sprite. We got some Beppis. We got some Mountain Lightning. We got some Dr. Pepper. And we got some Nathan. Any of these sound good to you, Clux? Could I interest you in any of those things? Maybe. Whoa, plushie! Burger.
1 Borger coming right up.
Burger. 1 burger. I ain't got no... Our sweet tea machine is down on account of... Clux didn't refill it. No RC Cola. No RC Cola. I'm sorry. No RC Cola. We got Beppis, though. Wait, what I said Dr. Pepper. Yeah, I meant Dr. Thunder. If I said Dr. Pepper, I meant Dr. Thunder. More honest than McDonald's. Yeah, I know, right? Need some cheer wine. I know. We need to get cheer wine. We need to get some cheer wine up in here. That's the good stuff. You got Diet Dr. Pepper? No, I got Diet Dr. Kelp, though. Cheese on mine. That reminds me, my Valentine's Day commercial is coming out. Another giveaway? Are you for real?
To win. Anonymous gifted 1 limited edition Clover Borger plushie.
What?
Pre-order us to the chat.
Oh,
Type join in the next 90 seconds for a chance to win.
that's what in the world? Y'all are
1
so
Borger
sweet.
coming right up.
1 burger. 1 burger gifted to the chat. Y'all type join for a chance to get free burger from Anonymous. What the world, Anonymous? Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Join. Is the Sprite as spicy as the clown Sprite? We can vary the spice. You just let us know how much spice you want. If you want it mild, medium, or super spice. Thank you, Anonymous. Yeah, right. If I win, I'd just give it to my cat to cuddle with. Oh, wait, that's so cute. I demand photos. Super spice, please. Of course. Duck, you want all this spice. The spiciest spot. Howdy. Make sure you type join if you've been lurking. You got like probably another 60 seconds or so if you want a free burger plushie. If you're just joining in, you don't know why everyone's typing join, just type join anyways. Just do it. Maybe you'll get something cool. You don't know. Just become a hive mind. All right? Just become a hive mind. Just type join because you can. Type join if you know how. Type join if you know how to spell the word join. And if you don't know how to spell the word join,
Giveaway
I don't
winner
know.
announcement.
Oh,
At the Small Floof won Anonymous's gift
The
of
Small
limited edition
Floof!
Clover Burger plushie.
That's Small
Pre-order.
Floof! Congratulations!
https://muumuclovershop.fourthwall.com/redeem
Click
to redeem.
Click the link! Woo! Wait, did you say anonymous? Or did I did say anonymous, but it's anonymous. That's Small Floof, congratulations! Make sure you click on that link and redeem.
Subscribed.
Thank you for the prime, or I almost said the prime. Thank you for subscribing for 6 months. I appreciate. And for 3 months.
89 just subscribed.
Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that small floof, make sure you click that redeem link that Cluck's at you in so that you see it and hopefully you saw it. Hopefully it didn't get away from you. But you just have to click the redeem link so that you can redeem your plushie and get it for free. For free. Thank you, Anonymous, whoever you are. Thank you for gifting a plushie to the community. You're super sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm chugging my water now. I'm sweating. Man, I ain't helping the fat allegations by sitting here like maybe I understand why people think that I'm a hefty girl. It's okay. I just really like water. What are we doing today? More burger making? I don't know, actually. We just been kind of yapping. We just been kind of vibing. Oh, Lord, she coming. Oh, Lord. Are you a quarter pounder burger? I am. If you really want to know the truth, how heavy this burger plushie is. This burger plushie is 1 pound and 1/3. It is 1 pound and 1/3 heavy. It's 1 pound and 1/3. It's a big boy. Boncha. It's a hefty burger. Hefty burger.
Virulus_X gifted 10 tier 1 subs.
Thank you so much for gifting 10 subs to the community. What the world? You're so sweet. Yeah, boncha. Yeah, right. Boncha burger. You ever come over to the east and enjoy the beach? Oh, yeah, of course. I love the beach. It's awesome. Oh, my goodness. Just about every summer, about 4th of July time, I like to try to go out to the beach at least once. Excuse me. Atlantic Beach. I'm a fan of Topsail. I like what's that? I like Topsail, but what's the Surf City? I like Surf City out there, and I like those little islands out there too. So it's just really nice. I like it. It's more peaceful. I ain't big on like a touristy beach setup, so like I like going to Topsail. I like going to Bald Head Island and ride my bike around, stuff like that. And it's funny because I'll go to Bald Head Island, and every time I go there, I feel like I'm one of the peasants that sneaked onto the island. I feel like a lowly peasant that sneaked onto the Bald Head Island because there's like a bajillion matches out there, and it's just me and my little renter bike.
New giveaway. Join to win.
3!
iForgatons gifted 3 limited edition
3!
Clover Burger plushie. Pre-order us.
3!
Type join in the next 90 seconds for a chance to win.
3 plushies!
1 burger coming right up.
Y'all got 3 times a chance to join. 3 times a chance. I think you only got to type it once and you get 3 opportunities to win one. Oh my goodness. I forgot once. Thank you for giving 3 plushies to the community. Are you kidding me? I'm freaking out. Oh my goodness. That is so kind of you. Oh my goodness, my eyebrows are about to shoot through and out my forehead. They're all the way raised up so much. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited now. 3 opportunities to win. 3 opportunities. So you only have to type join once and it'll count you. So you only got to type it once. Eyebrows to space. Eyebrows to the moon. For real. For real. Yippee. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited to see who all wins. Wait. We've not done a multi-gift with Clux reading it now. I feel like she's about to just like read spam on us. I think she's about to read a whole bunch. Oh no. Be prepared for Clux to just keep talking for the next 30 minutes while she says who won. I didn't think this out clearly. Oh, there goes. Oh, it does it all as one.
At @3_@3_rats_and_fur_coat. At Cereal Bowl as 1 iForgatons gift of limited edition Clover Burger plushie.
Congratulations!
https://moomuklovershop.fourthwall.com
Make sure y'all click
to
that.
redeem.
Make sure y'all click that URL to redeem your gift, your gifted plushie. Let me see if I can read these names proper. Adretta, 3 rats in a fur coat, and cereal bowls. Cereal bowls. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Make sure y'all click on that link sometime between now and next stream so that you can redeem your free plushie. You ain't got to pay for nothing. You don't got to pay for shipping or anything. You literally get it for free. Congratulations. Thank you, I Forgot Once, for giving to the community. That's so sweet. Thank you. I'm not working. I'm ready to go home. Today is the Mondayest Friday ever. Oof, man. I feel it. Love the plushies. They're so soft and they're so squishy. Like, I'm so excited for y'all to get them and take pictures and send videos and stuff because I want to see. I want to see how they fare their travels and all the places that the burgers go. I'm at work. Well, there you go. You get a free plushie while you're at work. It's like a little workday treat. It's like a reward. Woo!
One burger coming right up.
Woo!
You know I had to get it.
Remy, oh my goodness. I hope you enjoy your burger. Let me check the now serving because sometimes it gets a little silly with the counting when it doubles up like that. Oh, no, it actually managed pretty good then. It actually managed good. All right, good. Clux knows how to count now. Good job, Clux. You're better than me. I really want to get a plush. I want a Borbor. Get a Borbor. Allow me to influence you just this once. Purchase Borbor. Become Ow. Oh. Become Borbor. Borbor responsibly. Pay for Borbor responsibly. Response your Borbor. Become
Borbor. 89 cheered 100 bits.
Whoa!
Cheer 100.
Thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. Thank you. I had a Gouda burger at McDonald's yesterday, and it had beef and a cheese patty. Oh man, I'll tell you what. Every single stream now, we be streaming and talking about burgers, and then when I get done with stream, I sit in my room in the silence after being all alone. You know, be like, it's interesting because I'll be like talk to y'all, and then I'm just in my room and it's just silent, and I'm thinking to myself, I want a burger.
Posture check.
And then I almost every time I'm like, maybe I'll get myself a burger tonight. We've been talking about it so much that I'm like, man, I could really go for a burger. I just feel like the local cookout's gonna be like, man, our burger sales have been going up lately. I wonder what we're doing differently in our sales pitch. And it's literally just me going there because I want a burger so much. And I don't want to cook it. And so I just go to Cookout. I also grabbed the opposite of AI hoodie.
At 1.3 pounds, that is equal to about 7 McDonald's quarter pounders, which would cost about the same price.
Oh, really? Whoa. I'm an economically competitive burger. Wow. No lie, today I went to my mom and said I want one thing today, and it's a cheeseburger. Wonder what the metric is for how many burger sales Clover has generated. I would love to know that. I would love to have that data set so I can just be like, I successfully influenced this many people to purchase a cheeseburger somewhere in their hometown in the month of January. Getting Cookout for dinner. Ooh, I love Cookout, man. I really do love Cookout. It's a blessing and a curse how much I love Cookout. Now I'm gonna make salmon tonight though. I'm gonna be cooking tonight. I need to make my salmon in the fridge. Ever had a burger with grilled cheese for buns? That's an option? That's an option? You know what I've seen before, and I don't know how I feel about it? I seen a picture of a cheeseburger that was used glazed donuts as the buns. And I don't know how I feel about that.
Vevla resubscribed.
Fivla!
Oh, hello.
Well, hello. Thank you for 9 months. Twitch, baby. Howdy do. But I don't know about no cheeseburger with glazed donuts for buns. I feel like my hands would be really messy and I would get very grumpy about that. You know, I feel like I would get pretty crunchy, grouchy if my fingies would get that messy. Krispy Kreme burger, they're so good. Are they good? I've only thought about it. I've only seen it. Pretzel bun is good. I know pretzel bun's good. I'll try everything at least once. You know what? Me too. I feel that. Me too. Sticky is no. Yeah, I'm not big on like something sticky. I don't like when things are like really sticky. The thing is, a glazed donut is very sweet, and obviously the burger patty would be very, very tangy and very meaty, and then you get the vegetables and other stuff in there and condiments. Yeah, do you put like ketchup and mustard on a donut burger? Would you put ketchup and mustard on? I feel like that would not be good. I feel like at that point, like ketchup, mustard, patty, and then donut. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Just excuse me. I just don't feel like. Yeah, I feel like that'd be kind of nasty. Most said if you have a grilled cheeseburger, you can get your muncha on. Your muncha. Yeah, ew. Like I don't know about that. Cat says hello. Well, hi, Kimby.
Would you eat a peanut butter and blackberry jam burger? Sam Silly 1 2 3 4 5 cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100. I would love a plush of the regular plushy Clover model, but with floppy legs.
Floppy legs. If I do something similar, wait, hold on. I would love a plush of the regular plushy Clover model, but with floppy legs. If I reproduce the original Clover plushie, I'll probably make it smaller and more squishy, so that it can be like actually cuddled. Because the original Clover plushie that we had in November 2024, it's like a display. It's like a show plushie because I didn't really know what I was asking for. And so now that I've had more time to like figure out stuff and this with this burger.
One burger coming right up.
With I forget what I was trying to say.
89 cheered 100 bits. Click
you for the
it's
bits.
burger time cheer 100.
Man, that's all it takes to derail me. But with the time that I've spent like getting this plushie put together, I know more about how to make it like bearer, you know, bearer. So, I would make it bearer. My favorite burger of all time was discontinued years ago. It was the Diablo burger from Hardee's. I have only been to Hardee's for their breakfast. I haven't been there for like their regular food since I was like 12 years old. And I really can't base an opinion off of a 12-year-old version of myself. So I don't know. I just remember it being real greasy and I wasn't like a big fan of that. Never been to Hardee's. As an adult, I've only been to Hardee's once. And I don't even remember what I got, but I remember it not being bad.
Sam Silly 1 2 3 4 5 cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100. I love answering spam calls on the work phone.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, we're calling about your car, sir. This is the number for a security company. They hang up so fast.
Oh, that's funny. I don't think I've ever had Hardee's. I don't know if you're missing out on anything, to be honest. I don't know. I have like my go-to places. I feel like that's pretty normal for a lot of people, but I have like my go-to places, and very rarely do I deviate unless someone I'm hanging out with wants to go there, and then I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. I'll do whatever. I love the amount of toppings you can get on at Five Guys. Yeah, for the low price of a mortgage. For the low price of an entire house mortgage, you can have as many toppings and as many fries as you want at a Five Guys. It's so expensive. It's good though. Don't get me wrong, Five Guys is good. It's too bougie. Yeah, I know, right? Hardee's breakfast was the bomb. Yeah, I had something there. I don't remember what I had. I'd have to ask my husband. He'd probably remember better than me. Have you heard of Biggie's Bag at Wendy's? It's like a kid's size meal for adults at less than $5. Yeah, it was the replacement for the 4 for $4, was it not? It was like the replacement for the 4 for $4. Oh, man. My dad would get it for us every Sunday morning. Oh, Hardee's breakfast? Honestly, I Keep my butt away from Five Guys, man. Like, yeah, no, forget it. Yeah, no, I'll go every once in a while because it is good. I really like it, but it's just so expensive. Like, for a fast food burger joint, I just feel like it's so expensive. 4 for 4 was, yes, 4 for 4 was bomb. It was good. I don't like Wendy's. You don't like Wendy's? Oh. 4 for 4, it was like you got 4 items for $4. So it was like, what was it? You got a drink, a burger, some...
Ads incoming in 1 minute.
No! No! Yeah, you got a drink, a burger, fries, and some nuggies. And it was all for $4. And it was good. Yeah, it was like a really good deal. Wendy's pretty decent when it comes to low carb options. Oh, they have good salads, actually. I like their summer one. They got like a summer strawberry salad. It's actually pretty good. And I ain't even really big on salads, but it's pretty good. What about Steak and Shake then? Steak and Shake's not expensive. Well, I haven't been to a Steak and Shake in a long time. Have they changed their prices? You used to be able to get like a double steak burger for like $4 with like fries and a drink. They changed that? It used to be really cheap. I probably have to give up my own PS5 just to get some from there. Yeah, from Five Guys. Everything's expensive now, I find. Oh, man. They almost doubled their prices. Nuh-uh. No good now. They have a burger with the Bitcoin logo on it. What? Man, it's been a while since I've been to a Steak and Shake, man. I really do be living under a rock. If you go during happy hour, it's cheap. Yeah, I know. That's wild work. They got a Bitcoin logo on it. Man, I'm going to have to look that up. We got ads coming up in like 20 seconds, so I don't want to get too far down the rabbit hole and then have everyone stuck in ads, so we're going to wait a minute. We're living under a border. Yeah, I know. If they doubled their prices, yeah, no, forget Five Guys. I'm probably going to go back to McDonald's or friggin' Burger King. I haven't had Burger King in so long. Every time I've had it, though, it's not been anything to write home about. All right, we're going to take a quick 3-minute break. We got ads coming up, and I don't want no one to miss nothing, so now's a good time to, like, stand up, stretch, go to the bathroom, refill your water bottles, all that good stuff. And then I will see y'all in 3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes. We have a Freddy's here in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Oh, I didn't know there was a Freddy's out there. Oh. The only reason I know anything about Jacksonville, North Carolina is because they got that Marine base there. Anyway, okay, we'll be back in 3 minutes, y'all. 3 minutes. Woo! Being motivated ain't enough. You like the idea. I'm just gonna wait till I'm motivated. Well, sometimes you just never get that. So you just gotta have determination in place of motivation. I want this thing, and I'm determined to make sure I get that thing. And you're gonna wake up in the morning and be like, I don't want to do the thing. It's like, well, but I want the thing. So I'm gonna do the thing because I'm determined to get that thing. Do the thing, even if it's imperfect, or else it never gets done. I had one video go, not viral, but it went further than my videos normally go. And I had like 3 or 4 comments on there talking about, I can hear the fat in her voice. I can hear the fat. Burger. Burger. I just know she's fat. And I'm like, y'all, whether I'm fat or not has nothing to do with it. If I am portraying myself as a dang cow on the internet, do you think I care if you call me a heifer? Come on, man.
Ads incoming in 1 minute.
No! I don't want ads. No! I was having a good time. I don't want ads. No! Ads are stinky. So I stayed at my mama's house. She had the wood burning stove oh my goodness, she had it so hot. I was like, Mama, why is it so hot in here? I swear she stokes it every hour. And I stayed in the guest bedroom, and it was like February. And I was right next to the beds, right next to the window. And I had that window cracked open, and I was turning in that bed like a rotisserie chicken because one side was so cold and the other side was so hot. I was like, I'm gonna die. I didn't get no sleep. I was like, I could have just slept in my car. But I love my mama and I didn't want to tell her. I woke up the next morning and she was like, did you sleep good, baby? And I was like, yeah, mama, I slept great. Thank you for letting me stay. I had big old bags under my eyes. I slept like a rock, mama. Thank you so much. The cheeseburger, a classic American comfort food. At the base, a soft and supportive bun, serving as the perfect foundation for the all-American grade A beef. So tender, you'd swear it was made from pillows, topped with a smooth and velvety slice of American cheese and just a touch of lettuce. All of it tucked under a soft and doughy top bun. Each of these ingredients comes together to create America's favorite stacked-up comfort food. It's so perfect, you'll never want to eat it. The Moo Moo Clover Limited Edition Burger Plushie, available for pre-order starting January 5th, 2026.
What did you just say?
Nothing. Of course, we would never be talking about your weight. Oh, man. Now I'm white, too.
I declare a wizard war.
Oh.
I cast manual breathing.
Oh, yeah? Well, I cast manual blinking. Morning, y'all. Sorry I'm a bit late. Traffic was crazy. Good afternoon, part-timer. Hey, man, we thought you retired. Must be nice working them banking hours, eh? Hey, have y'all ever had microwave shark puppy? Well, now you have. I turn into a burger in the microwave. Did we survive? Have we survived the ads? Did everybody make it okay? Are we okay? I need a head count. Y'all good? Y'all good? I'm repositioning some stuff here. Hold on. Define survive. Well, you were typing, so that's pretty good. No, dead. Oh no! Lost my hand in the ads. No! Lost your hand in the great ad war of 2026. Oh man. Oh man, that's rough, buddy. Survived the ads and all I got was this lousy shirt. It don't even fit. All my ads were gambling ads. Ooh, that's rough. For pre-approval for some financial stuff. Ooh. Present pretty punctual. Beautiful. There's a place in Florida that produces a large amount of potatoes in the southeast and should be changed to a potato. Wait. It should be changed to a potato? Wait, what should be changed to a potato? I turned into a burger in the microwave. Making it through the workday, and not needing coffee, so I'll count that as life. No coffee. Making it through the workday without any coffee? Oh man, you gonna make it into a salty spittoon for sure. You gonna make it into a salty spittoon for sure. Oh man, I'm having a stroke. The salty spittoon. You gonna make it. I don't know what we're talking. Wait, I don't know about food names, but we have Wait, what? Toadsuck, Arkansas, Friendship, Arkansas, and Hope, Arkansas. Man, they got everything up in Arkansas, I swear. Arkansas ain't real. It's a fake state. It's fake news. Arkansas ain't real. Anyone who says they're from Arkansas, they're government. They're sent by the state. They're not real. Arkansas, exactly. Ohio, Arkansas, no, stop. We already got one Ohio, that's enough. We can't have any extra Ohios. Oh, yeah, what if that's the whole conspiracy, is that Arkansas is actually just the other Ohio? It's Ohio number 2. I'm from Arkansas, but I wish I wasn't. I don't know anything about Arkansas. I don't know a single thing about Arkansas. It's like one of them states that I just, like, when you tell me Arkansas as a state, I think of nothing. Same thing with Indiana. When someone says, like, I'm from Indiana, I got nothing. Literally, Indiana Jones, I don't know. That ain't original. I ain't got nothing. No, nothing shows up in my head when someone says Indiana. Illinois, I think of as Ohio's cousin, basically. It's just a tall, like, Ohio is wide and Illinois is tall, but they're both cornfields. So I'm like, I don't know. We have Memphis and Paris, Arkansas, too. Like, what you guys ran out of stuff to have. Y'all just, like, throwing random names in there and hoping something will land, and nothing landed. Indiana equals the Indiana 500 in cornfields. Well, that's true. That's true. I'm from Louisiana. I want to leave. Louisiana, I think of the Bayou. I think of New Orleans. I think of Hurricane Katrina. So I got some things I think about when it comes to Louisiana. At least I could think of something. I'm from West Virginia. Get me out. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country road. West Virginia. That's the only thing I think about West Virginia and mountains. I'm begging my mom to buy me the plushie. I'm 25 years old. I really like your accent. Thank you. Louisiana is great to visit, terrible to live in. I'm from New Orleans. I don't think I could ever live in a major city. That's rough, buddy. In Alabama, you either wear orange and blue or crimson and white. You can't wear both. I know about Roll Tide when it comes to Alabama. I know about Roll Tide. Your singing is so superb. Oh, thank you. Funny because Country Roads ain't even about West Virginia. Wait, but he says West Virginia in it. But the western side. Wait, it's about the western side of the state of Virginia? Stop. Pause. That don't make no sense. Why would anybody just be talking about the western side of Virginia and not West Virginia? My whole life is a lie. I'm from Canada. Everything here is just damp and cold right now because Mother Nature is indecisive on if she wants to give us an early spring or not. I'm going to tell you what I think about when I think about Canada. I think about snow, moose, maple syrup, gravy on French fries. I think about Quebec, just the word Quebec. I don't know anything about it, but I just think about the word Quebec. And of late, I've been thinking about From, because From has been filmed, the show From, the MTG show, or MGT, or I don't know, show From is being filmed in Scovenocha. And I thought Scovenocha was its own country on the European world until From, and then I realized that's actually in Canada. That's all I know about Canada. And geese. There's Canadian geese, but I don't know if Canadian geese are actually from Canada or if we just call them Canadian geese. Nova Scotia, yeah. Scotia Nova. Nova Scotia, yeah. Oh, man. I love From. From is such a good show. I swear if they mess it up, I'm going to be so mad if they mess it up. I get so nervous because they're the same team that made Lost, and Lost was so good up until it wasn't. And so I'm so scared. I'm so scared From's going to get messed up. They got new season coming out this year. I don't know when, but this year, and that's what I'm going to be binging. So as it comes out, I don't watch very many shows episode by episode as they come out, but I'm definitely going to do that. Canadian geese are born from Satan. Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, that tracks. The Canadian goose holds all the hatred that the average Canadian should have. This is why the average Canadian is so kind and pleasant. It's because the Canadian geese take all that hatred and absorb it into their tiny bodies at birth. This is actual fact. This is actual fact. I would move, but I'd miss the swamp puppies. Oh, man. The swamp puppies. What is that? Swamp puppies. Oh, wait. You talking about alligators. Cannon goose lore. Yeah, alligator. I was like, what's a swamp puppy? I had to think about it. Gators. Gators are cute. But I don't want to get near them because I don't know their temperament like that. Oh, that's canon now, yeah. I lived in Missouri and moved to Washington State almost a year ago, and I never want to go back despite how much it costs to live in Washington. I've heard it costs quite a bit, a pretty penny to live anywhere out west. I've heard it's a pretty penny to live out there. I love North Carolina. I think if I moved, I would go to maybe Tennessee.
Have to be going. Have to get ready for work.
Okay.
Have a wonderful rest of stream.
Have a good day at work. I feel like if I was going to move anywhere outside of North Carolina, it would probably be Tennessee, which kind of doesn't count because Tennessee and North Carolina are basically the same state. I'm trying to think. Tennessee's cost of living is actually cheaper for Western Carolina cost of living versus Eastern Tennessee cost of living is like substantially different. It is much cheaper to live in Tennessee. Like, I don't even, like, I've actually thought about it. I've contemplated being like, could just jump the border and live in Pigeon Forge and be a lot cheaper all of a sudden. I've thought about it. Or like anywhere near Knoxville would be a lot cheaper than living in Western North Carolina. But I digress. If I were going to choose somewhere other than North Carolina, it'd probably be Tennessee or Texas. And I know Texas is like such a big jump, but Texas has better veterans benefits. So like I could have property tax. I wouldn't have property tax and stuff like that. So Tennessee has really good veterans benefits. So I've considered Texas, but anyway, it's so much cheaper in Tennessee, but our minimum wage is $17 an hour here. How is that a but? That's more of an and than a but, I think. Because like it's cheaper to live there and minimum wage is $17 an hour. That sounds too good to be true. You're a veteran? Yeah, I did 8 years in the Navy. And I have my full disability with the Navy as well. For better or for worse, I am 100% disabled through the military. And so because of that, I have a lot of extra benefits. Hallelujah for that. And Texas has like a really lot of good stuff for fully disabled veterans. So I've actually seriously considered Texas for a while now. Not the Navy. Yeah, right. San Antonio has AK-50. What does that mean? Maybe I don't understand. I'm thinking like AK-47. But like I'm thinking like guns. Oh no, my brother's in. Whoa! Thank you for the rain, Quincy. Welcome on in. My brother's in Knoxville, and the minimum home price he looked at was $500,000 for a house. $500,000. Is that all? Is that all? Buddy, $500,000 will get you a 1-bedroom, a studio shack on a hillside where I'm at. Is that all? I'm telling you, Tennessee's so much cheaper than where I'm at. So much cheaper. Is a 50 BMG rifle custom made by a YouTuber? Oh, okay. I didn't know what that was. I'm not good at weapons. I've never been too good at weapons to begin with. It wasn't.
Let's give a hey howdy do to the VOD watchers. Everybody say hi.
Oh, everyone say hi to the VOD watchers. Hi, VOD watchers. Hi. We love you. Tennessee minimum wage is $7.25, but bills are trying to raise it. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what the minimum wage is for anywhere, to be honest. Howdy, VOD watchers. Howdy. We love you, VOD watchers. Thanks for watching the VOD. In Arizona, a shack on a hillside of upwards of $2 million. Yeah, nah, it's so expensive to live. It's so expensive. I feel anyone that's in the housing market right now, I feel so bad. I feel so horrible. I like to peruse the Zillow from time to time. I do. I like to peruse the Zillow. And I was like kind of perusing recently to see if there's any good stuff on the market, especially in my area. I just like to look. And it's so expensive. Like, land is relatively okay. Like, if you're just buying land, it's all right. But once you put a house on it, it's like a bajillion extra dollars. $2,000 for a 4-bedroom. My lease ends in March. I'm so scared. Ooh. Yeah, it's expensive, man. It's expensive. Trying to find anything reasonable on the market. I like looking at the $1 million houses in my area. Oh my goodness. I like making me some snackies and cuddling up in the bed and like going through and looking at these houses. And then like I'll just be like chomping, like looking at the Zillow listings, and I'll find one and be like, no, they want $1 million for this house. Psh, I ain't even got no in-ground pool. They asking when I see there's another one on the market that's the exact same thing, but they got an in-ground pool. And they've got a whole like extra acre or two of land. What the heck? They ain't never gonna sell that. acting like I got any stakes or say in what's going on. And then I'll show my husband like, look at this house, and he'll be like, honey, we can't afford that. And I'm like, no, that ain't the point. Look at it. You tell me if this is worth $1 million. I don't think so. I bet we could get them down like $20,000 at least. At least we can get them down. Maybe $100,000 we can get them down on that price. And he's like, even if we got them down $100,000, we would not be able to afford no house. I'm like, just play the game. Just play the game. That ain't the point. Imagine you have the money. I'm paying $1,500 base rent, not including utilities, for just a 1-bedroom. Oh, it doesn't even have. No, it don't even have central air. Oh, that's horrid. Give you 2 burgers for it. Yeah. So many of these places are always people store huge amounts of money without tax because it's inflated value. The renter gets screwed. Yeah. Yeah. I always find it funny. So, like, I'll be looking at them houses for rent, and they want you to spend, like, $2,000 a month to rent a house. And then, like, you look through the property records, and you see that they bought the house in, like, the freaking 80s for, like, 2 nickels and a high five. And you're like, this mortgage is paid off. There's no way this mortgage ain't paid off. Right? You're, like, looking at the price that they bought it for, and then the price that they're renting it out for, and you're like, this is insane. This is so insane. They make so much money off of them rents. Oh my goodness. I found a 3-acre place with a house on the property for only $900,000, and found out the reason it was so much cheaper was because it was downhill from a pig farm. Oh no, it gonna stink. It gonna stink. Yes, sir. But also, I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of house they plop down on it, because $900,000 seems like a lot of money to me, but I don't know. I don't know where you're at, and I don't know what kind of house is on it, so, and I don't expect you to tell me. 2 nickels and a high five. Yeah, I had to get a mid-sized dehumidifier because I was dealing with mold. Yeah, I bet, from the lack of airflow. That sucks, buddy. That sucks. And of course, if you get mold and you renting, they're gonna pin that on you when they're the ones who don't have things set up proper. Ugh, that's so annoying. Like 123 degrees hot. Shit. Unfortunately, it gets really hot, so I think that's why a lot of our complexes have a ton of trees. That makes sense, yeah. Our mortgage and HELOC payment is cheaper than the current rent in the apartment complex we used to live in. That's wild work. That's wild work. You know, honestly though, if you can like swing buying a house, it is cheaper than rent now. And that makes me so mad because the whole point of rent is to get your money up so that you can buy a house. But the market is so backwards. I want to say a naughty word, but I won't. But it's so backwards right now that it's like we're set up for failure, and it's so frustrating because like you're just getting into the housing market. Like, you're a young adult just getting into the like adult market, not even housing market, just trying to be an adult, and it costs you $3,000-$4,000 to rent when if you could pay for butt backwards. Yeah, if you could, it's costing you $3,000-$4,000 to rent when if you could get a mortgage, you could be paying on a house for less than that. And it's like, why? It's nuts. It's just nuts. I'm paying $1,500 in total of just bills alone. My rent is currently $1,120 a month. A good rental history doesn't count towards proof of ability to pay a mortgage. Nope. It sure don't. And it's like so frustrating too because they want to see that you're making 3 times the amount to be able to get the mortgage. And it's like, buddy, if I made 3 times the amount, like, what? What do you mean? Why do I need 3 times the amount? Do you want my money or not? Lord. Nobody makes 3 times. You think I make 3 times? Oh my goodness. Crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. Just annoying. If you made 3 times the amount, you wouldn't need the mortgage. That's what I'm saying. That's like, I'm like, seriously? If I had 3 times the amount needed to pay for this mortgage, or 3 times, it's funny too when they do that for rent too. It's like, okay, rent is $2,000, but you need to prove that you make $6,000 in a month in order to rent out here. But if I made $6,000 a month, I wouldn't be renting no dang place from you. I'd be going and building my own house somewhere. What you mean? What you mean? Speaking of housing, Clover, have you ever lived in, seen, or heard about military housing? I'm considering it, but all I heard is bad stuff. I think it depends on the base that you're at. I never lived in military housing. I lived in barracks, but that's different. Military housing, I knew a buddy who lived in it. They did like townhouses instead of individual houses. It was good when I went over there to visit them. And he seemed pretty happy. Him and his wife seemed pretty happy. In the townhouse, they never really complained other than the walls were paper thin, so sometimes I could hear what's going on in the other room, in the other side of the townhouse. But, I don't think there is. I think if I'm gonna be truthful with y'all, when you're in the military, there's like a culture of complaining. There's like a complaining culture. So, I mean, you gotta have to take everything with a grain of salt because everyone be upsetty. They be dogging about everything. You know what I mean? Yeah. I would check it out. Because a lot of them, I'm pretty sure you can do a walkthrough. So I would just like talk to whatever representative is in charge of those houses and just ask to do a walkthrough, and they will. And so if you find the house, that you like or whatever, and if you don't like it, whatever, it's cheaper. I'll tell you that. You save a lot more money to do base housing than to try to do it like civilian side. It is cheaper. So I think it's worth it. Hurry up, wait and complain. Seriously. Complaint culture is real. It is very real. There's a lot of dogging and whining when it comes to the military. And sometimes it just feels good to dog and whine, man. Sometimes it feels good to just dog and whine because you have such a horrible day. You be dealing with how much other stuff. Sometimes you just want to sit down and be like, man, this sucks. And then all the other buddies will be like, yep, this sucks. And then we'll be like, how bad does it suck? And they'll be like, the worst kind of suck. And we're like, yep. Ain't even like a Capri Sun kind of suck. It's like a turnt apple juice kind of suck. Complaining can be fun, but you still do the work. Yeah, true. I'm stationed in Guam, and we look at the mill housing. Oh, and we looked at the mill housing. They were awful. Each one looked at, had mold, mildew, and damage. Yeah, a lot of them do be kind of. I've heard some horror stories. The one in Monterey, Jacksonville. Oh goodness, the ones in Monterey, California, where I was at, they seem pretty decent. Jacksonville, Florida, I was stationed there for. Not Jacksonville, but I was actually stationed in Mayport, Florida. The base housing there was like, from what I could tell. Like I said, I never stayed in any of them, but from what I could tell, wasn't terrible. I think it really just depends on where you're at. Norfolk, Virginia, I hear, depending on where you get the house, matters a lot. Depending on which, I don't know if it's a neighborhood or street or whatever subdivision. I hear some horror stories over there, but I had a buddy stationed in Lemoore, but he never mentioned anything about the conditions there. That's a good thing. If he ain't mentioning the conditions, it must be good. It's adequate. The housing in Chicago wasn't bad. We liked it. Well, that's good. Get some water. Yeah, no, I mostly stayed in barracks or on a ship. So I didn't ever have a base housing. So. Yep. You don't hear no complaining, that means it's good. Yep. I was in Norfolk, VA on the USS Ross. Back in the day, I was on LHD 7. That was me. It was actually originally in Norfolk, Virginia. Then it made its way to Mayport. Yep. Visited my sister when she was living in Fort Worth, Texas, when my nephew was born. It seemed all right. Awful neighbors though. That tracks. Yep. That tracks. Live in federal housing for the USFS. What is that? United States. I don't know. What is F? Shared a 110 Forest Service? Is that for real? I've never heard of that before. 10 by 14 bedroom with another dude for a year. 10 people in what was essentially a 2.5 bedroom sized house. Oh man, that's rough, buddy. That's rough. Just saw 2 days to your birthday. Happy early birthday. Thank you, kitty. Thank you. What was your rate? My military service is interesting. So let me give you the abridged version. I did 18 months of Chinese linguistics. I spent 18 months in school and learned how to speak Mandarin Chinese. Got through the entire course. Passed. Too many of our people passed. So they split the list in half, and unfortunately I was more towards the bottom of that list. So they cut me from the program, even though I passed. I got my certificates and everything. I got sent to a ship as an undesignated sailor, which means that you're basically just a sailor with no job. And I was that for a year because they wouldn't let me choose a job for an entire year, even though I told them I'd already been in for 18 months. Then by the time I could choose a job, the only thing that was available was cook.
Where do I go to order a hamburger pizza?
A hamburger pizza? Oh, that sucks. Had that happen to me, school for an A level. Yep. I did, so I did a year undesignated, then I did a year as a cook, and I got out of active duty, and I switched to reserves, and when I was switching to reserves, they asked me if I wanted to stay being a cook, and I said, absolutely not. As much as I love eating, I don't see myself wanting to be a cook no more. So then I became a yeoman, which for those who don't know what a yeoman is basically admin. But what? Undes from linguistics is crazy, especially since I passed. That's the part that kills me. I did everything I was supposed to, and they still didn't keep me. So it's whatever. It's the Navy. You go by the needs of the Navy. They paid for me to go do one of the hardest language schools in the world, mind you, and then told me I didn't need that language, and so I just moved on. And so then, I was a yeoman for logistics and warehousing. So technically, I worked with a bunch of LSs. I was like one of two yeomans. It was me, YN2, and YNC, which is a chief. So it was me and chief. We're the only two yeomans for the entire division for logistics. So it was a very long and strange journey. So every time someone's like, what was your rate? I'm like, I don't even know. I ended as a yeoman. I ended as a yeoman. I took my YN1 test and then got out. And then a couple days later, they announced who passed. And I had made YN1 after I already got out. So technically never was frocked as a YN1. But I did pass the exam. Full Chinese stream win. Beverly, you say you could never mod it. I could never keep up with it. My Chinese is not good. Like, really? Because I don't use it. And if you don't use it, you lose it when it comes to languages. So I could never. I couldn't do it. If I'm going to be for real, if we're going to be really for real, I finished Chinese linguistics over a decade ago, 12 years ago. Oh my goodness, I think I'm going to pass out. 12 years ago, I graduated from Defense Language Institute for Mandarin Chinese 12 years ago. That's nuts. So yeah, it's long gone. It's long gone. Only thing I really remember is my introduction and how to tell people that I'm so sorry I can't speak Chinese. All I remember is 你好，我叫 rating，我从北卡来的，我喜欢画画和电子游戏。Okay, I remember that. And then I remember, 对不起，我不会说中文，什么都听不懂了。Which is, I'm sorry, I don't speak Chinese. Everything I hear, I don't understand. It's already so good. It's all I got left. If I spent time studying, I'm sure I would get it back. But, yeah. And I remember, like, I'm trying to remember. 你什么时候帮忙的吗? 你什么时候帮忙的吗? Which is like, do you need any help? Which is like something that you would use typically like at a store. Like if you walked into a store and the little representative come up to me like, 什么时候帮忙的吗? Chinese with an Appalachian accent. This is what we came to stream for. Borger!
One Borger coming right up. Thank you for the extra cuddly Borger and hope you have a great day.
Woohoo! Thank you for the Borger! Well, thank you for ordering a Borger. I hope you love it. I was a CH-53E Aviation Electronics Tech in the Marines. Whoa. Oh, man. My husband is in the military, but he speaks 5 languages fluently and can speak German, but not read it and write it. He's currently learning Chinese and ASL. What a smarty, my goodness. You ever watch Chinese dramas? No, I really enjoyed watching Xiao Baba when I was learning Chinese. I really enjoyed watching Xiao Baba and judging the dad the whole time. And I have a bunch of Chinese Disney movies. I have a bunch of Disney movies in Chinese that I would watch. I have Tangled. I have Mulan, obviously. I have The Lion King. I have Little Mermaid, all in Chinese. I have Chinese DVD copies of them that are on my bookshelf, actually. Wanted to do Chinese in middle school, but my parents told me Spanish was more useful. They were right. I don't remember anything except greetings. I don't speak Spanish, and counting to 10. We did up to 100. Yeah, Spanish is more useful, I think, in my opinion. If you're American, I should preface. If you're American, Spanish is more useful. I wanted to learn Korean. Well, actually, pause. I wanted to do Russian. It was so crazy. I got to, in boot camp, they have you pick your language when they have you like go through and pick your jobs and stuff. Cause you kind of like show up already with a job, but then partway through boot camp, I don't know if they still do it this way, but partway through boot camp, they kind of sort you in lines and get your job sorted out. How, if there's any extra things you need to do. Whoa! Linguists, when we get there, we get pulled into a little secret room, a little special conference room. And the guy who was, who brought us all together at the time, I kid you not, looked like old man Spock. I'm not even joking. Like anyone who's been to DLI in the time frame that I went, you'll know who I'm talking about. This man looked like old man Spock. I'll never forget the way he looked, because when I saw him, I was like, oh my goodness, it's Spock. Spock, go and tell me what language I get. Oh my goodness. Anyway, he sits us all down and he goes, in an ideal world, what language would you like to speak for the Navy? In an ideal world, what language would you like to speak for the Navy? And I told myself that, I told him, I said, I'd like to learn Russian. And he was like, that ain't an option. What's next? And then I was like, Korean. He was like, that ain't an option. And I was like, wait, so why don't you tell me what the options are then? Because those are the only two options I wanted, was Russian and Korean. And he said, I've got Chinese or Spanish. And I sat there for a minute and I was like, you know what? I want Spanish. Spanish is more versatile. I'm thinking to myself, Spanish is more versatile. It's going to be easier. It's a 6-month program. I already know a good bit of Spanish. I want to take it and get out. So I told him, I said Spanish. He said, no, you scored too high. You're getting Chinese. I'm like, why'd you even ask me? And he's like, it would have been a lot easier and smoother process if you just chose and you had the illusion of choice, but it didn't work out. I was like, oh, okay. Rough. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Little man said that's his favorite. He asks to flip the burger every time he sees you now, Ashley. That's so cute. That's so cute. Welcome on in, Raiders. I hope you had a great stream. What's up, Noble?
Coming right up.
Burger. Enjoy your burger. Oh my goodness. But yeah, no, the illusion of free choice. Yeah, that's basically, and I was the first person he asked because, okay, so when we loaded up in the room, I loaded in last. And you know how like, whoa,
new
giveaway. Type join.
Anonymous
Type join.
Limited edition Clover Burger plushie.
Join.
Pre-order us to the chat.
Join.
Type join in the next 90 seconds for a chance to win.
Join for free burger.
One burger coming right up.
Oh man.
Moo.
Moo.
I am now a vanilla cow.
Vanilla cow. Join. Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting a free plushie to the community. All you have to do is tap join for a chance to win. It is completely free. Anonymous paid for the plushie in standard shipping. If there's any extra cost accrued, when you go to redeem your plushie, I will pay for it, so you don't gotta pay a single dime. It is 100% totally and free and clear of all monetary needs. You can have a free plushie. You can get a free plushie.
Bo Ziggy just subscribed.
Thank you for the prime. You can get a free plushie. All you have to do is type join. Yep. Join. Oh man, if I win one, I'll have to hide it from my kid. Oh no. They're gonna steal it. It's gonna get swiped. Oh my goodness. I'm on pins and needles waiting to see. I did 90 seconds as the timer because I want to give everyone a good chance to get out of their lurk. Like if you hear it, if I'm like in your headset and I'm like, free burger. I want to give you a chance to put down whatever you're doing and scurry
Giveaway
on over,
winner
you know.
Announcement.
Whoa!
Poppy78 won Anonymous's gift of limited edition Clover Burger plushie. Pre-order. https://shop.fourthwall.com/redeem to redeem.
Make sure you click on that URL to redeem your free plushie, Floppy 78. Congratulations. He said I missed it. It's okay. I'm sure there will be more. Congratulations and thank you, Anonymous, whoever you are, for gifting a plushie to the community. When you had that clip of you saying you sounded fat, you awakened something in my Discord server. I just wanted to let you know. Oh, no. It's so funny. Very rarely do I show pictures of myself anymore. But when I do, every time I see like a quick boost in follows, and I'm like, is the IRL beef? That's the tipping point. The IRL beef is the tipping point for following for some people. Like, and it'll be people that I've seen commenting before, and then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, now they're following me. You're boncha. Look, man, that picture is a little bit.
Looky, a hype train started.
What? How? What? How? Huh? Anyways, that picture is from my cutting phase last year. So right now I'm actually I am a little bit softer because, bulking season go birth. But yeah, I mean, I've been lifting since 2015, I would say. 2014. Into 2014, I started lifting, like, bodybuilding. I mean, I worked out, like, as much as the military required me to, but I started hitting the gym, like, really pumping some iron in 2014, and I just never stopped. So, is the hype train okay? I have no idea. I don't know why we started a hype train. It just showed up randomly. The RL beef shocks the monkey neurons. Oh my goodness. Did it count the burger? Yeah.
K. Lenmar cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100.
Thank you for the bits. Let me double check. Sometimes Clux doesn't know how to tell which order we're working on. Let me double check though. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's behind. It is behind. Let me update. Thanks for saying something. We're at 1, 2.
5-star just subscribed.
Whoa! She didn't count 2 of them. She got a little confused. Oh, I meant the hype train counted the burger. No.
What are you talking about?
Oh?
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You don't know how to count. You were missing 2 of the burgers on the now serving. You silly goose. You silly Billy. OMG, burger cow plushie. It's burger month. We're celebrating burger plushies, a burger plushie campaign, and being a burger plushie and just everything burger. I need to get back to the gym, but it's been cold and foggy here. I try to go at 4 a.m. I love going in the morning. Like 4 in the morning is perfect because there's like no one there. It's so great because, okay, I ain't an angry person. I need to preface, especially as I've gotten older, I have mellowed out quite drastically. As I've gotten older, for better, for worse. A lot of that ego was dropped from me as I got older, and a lot of that anger went with it. With that being said, when I'm at the gym, I'm a different person.
Poppy 78 cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100 burger hype train.
Burger hype train. Thank you for the bits.
1, 2, 5, 10, 12, apple, banana.
Yep. See, perfect counting. When I'm at the gym, I become a different person. The gym is my time to let all that aggression out. Okay? If I don't hit the gym, I'm going to hit a man named Jimmed. Okay? I hit the gym so I don't hit the idiots on the street. Okay? So when I'm at the gym, all of the things that frustrate me come out. It is like my meditation time. It is my time to work through all my scrunkles and my grunkles. Right? Thank you for the bits.
Lady Ophiel Offense cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100. A hamburger walks into a bar.
Mm-hmm.
The bartender says, sorry, we don't serve food here. Navarro just subscribed.
We don't serve
Hype
food
train
here.
Leveled up to level 2. Yeehaw.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate Nova. Thank you. But yeah, so I be going, when I'm at the gym, all the things that have made me angry come back. And I start just going ham. So, and I go in the morning typically because I get so frustrated Oh, do I get frustrated when there's people in my way? And it ain't their fault. I ain't mad that people are there bettering themselves. I ain't mad that they're using equipment and working on themselves and bettering their lives and improving their bodies and doing things that they need to do to better their health or their look or whatever the reason everyone at the gym is there working on something for themselves, and I'm always happy for them. But I am not happy that they're in my way. I follow a list. I come to the gym with a plan. And when I get to the gym, I want to follow that plan verbatim. And so
Clover beats them up with the weights to let off some stress.
Oh no, I could never. I could never. But like I have a list. And so I'll be like, okay, I'm going to do this exercise first, and then this one next, and then this one next. And I get so unreasonably scrunkly and angry when I go finish one exercise, go to do the next, and there's someone on it. And it's like, yes, I could just skip it and then come back to it. But that ain't the point. I have a list. I have a method to the madness. And now I'm very extra scrunkly because I have to deviate from my plan. And I'm 100% positive that is the autistic part of the ADHD. That's the gold standard part of the ADHD that I have. That makes me so upsetty spaghetti. So I just keep going earlier so that there's no one in my way. Never seen a list. You have. It's on my phone.
Demon_boy02 cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for
Cheer
the
100.
bits.
When can I get free meals? Boss, I'm scrunkly from being hungry.
That's fair. That's valid. That's fair. Could I interest you in some Timken nuggets?
Offense cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100. My burger told me some gossip,
Oh.
but it wasn't very juicy.
Oh man, that's a dry burger. That's a dry burger. I have a thing to do. You cannot interrupt it. Exactly. I'm here on a mission. When can I get... Oh, wait, I read that already. Someone threw off the Emperor's Groove. Exactly. I'm sorry, but you threw off the Emperor's Groove. And then they just go flying like, sorry. Out the window. I'm sorry, but you've thrown off Clover's Groove. That's me when I have to share the kitchen while I'm cooking and they ask what's for dinner or lunch. Like, I don't know. I'll tell you what I'm doing. It's funny. Like when you eat a specific portion of a meal and go to the next until you're done eating. Though I like eating my meals in order of least favorite to most favorite. And I don't know if that's a normal thing. I recently was like kind of like, I don't know, not recently, but maybe like a year or so ago, someone told me that wasn't normal. But when I eat, I look at the combination of things on my plate.
Wendy Offiel Offense cheered 100 bits. Oh. Cheer 100 Clover. It is cold outside. Make sure you bundle up.
Okay.
Boomtown 43 cheered 500 bits.
Bundle
Corco
up.
100, Corco 100, Corco 100, Corco 100, Corco 100.
That's a great song. Thank you. But yeah, when I look at my plate of food, I like automatically categorize like what is the best food versus the worst food. And it don't mean that any of it's bad, but it's like I want my last bite to be the best thing on my plate.
Kay Lenmar cheered 100 bits. Cheer 100.
Hey, thank you for the bits. I appreciate. Y'all are being so sweet today. What the heck? Y'all are way too sweet. I do the same. Yeah, like I want the last thing I eat to be something memorably good.
Candy cheered 100 bits. Drave 27 Candy Lick cheer 100.
Thank you so much for the bits. Best for last. Yes, the perfect bite. Can't stand it when people come in my kitchen when I'm in it. Like, no, let me make my magic and stay out. That's actually very common. People don't like it when they hover in the kitchen. That's a very common thing. I don't mind either way, to be honest, when it comes to cooking. As long as you're not like right up directly like next to me. Like, what you doing? What you cooking? What you doing? What you cooking? Then it's annoying. Look how many of y'all are on the little train. Y'all see yourselves on the train, by the way? Look at you. Look at y'all on the train. Y'all are so cute on the wheel train. If they out of the way, it's fine. Complete. I think so.
Y'all got
That's how
it up
I am.
To level 2.
Good job.
Choo-choo.
Choo-choo. Level 2 hype train. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so sweet. I don't really understand why the train started, but I'm glad that we're here. Goodbye. Goodbye, little train. Goodbye. Goodbye, choo-choo.
Can you tie me up and place me on the tracks, Clover?
What? No. Every time I go into a kitchen to do my thing, I'm always directly where someone wants to be. If I move into the next place they want to be. Oh no. I don't like it when I'm about to head and Mom asks if I have insert thing here, one after another stressing me out. Oh man, yeah, if someone's like backseat cooking, I guess
Hydrate.
that would be annoying. You know what? Yeah, we hydrate. I don't like when people are in there when I'm baking. Like, please, I'm in the zone. I get more annoyed when the dogs are in the kitchen than when a person's in there. Yeah, Vivla. I got a little nervous when I heard her talking it. I think Clux needs a vacation. Clux is a little bit overworked and underpaid, ain't she? I didn't know nothing I can do about that, man. I gotta go to the store and buy some more corn. She be loving her sweet corn. I gotta get some more. Sorry for lurking. You ain't gotta apologize for lurking. Lurking's fun. It's
Posture
good.
check.
It's okay. Clux needs some corn and honey tea. True. She needs to chill, man. As soon as you turn away, the pup is right behind you again. Man, I have a little Australian Shepherd. She's a full-bred Australian Shepherd, but she's a runt. And so she's about hardly bigger than a Chihuahua. Man, she's small. She's a small dog. But she likes to stay right behind me. She's a black dog. And so I call her my shadow dog because she's always hiding in my shadow. Like, I will be like, where is Luna? Where is my dog? Because I don't want to like step on her, because I will accidentally step backwards and step on her, and then she'll be like upset, and then I'll be upset and she's upset, and I'm like, well, I didn't want to step on you. But she's so food driven. She's such a food hound. So she is always in the kitchen when I'm cooking, and every time I'm like, Luna, get out of here. For the love of all that's holy, get out of here. I was introduced to you through Facebook. Absolutely loved your energy, so of course I had to follow. Well, oh my goodness, Miss Tig, welcome. Welcome from Facebook. Can I pet that dog? She just wants an arms. It's true. And I also have a habit of dropping food on the floor, for better or for worse. Not like full meals, but I do be dropping food. And she's my little vacuum cleaner, so I just kind of let it happen until I can go and clean it up proper. My German Shepherd does that, and when I go to the bathroom at night, he'll wake up and follow me around. Yes, mine too. And then she'll be like, sit there with me. She like wants to come in the bathroom with me, and then she'll just be like, "What you doing, Mama? What you doing? What you doing? I love you, Mama. Where we going now?" I'm like, to bed. Stop following me. I tried to tell her so many times to just chill, but she don't. I'll literally look at her and be like, just chill. I'm gonna be right back. Just chill. And then she still follows me anyway. Sounds exactly like an old. Oh wait, what? Old Lhasa Apso. What is that? My family had grown it. Would literally go between all our legs, especially when found is around. Oh my goodness. Dogs and like any animal that loves you as much as you love them is like the sweetest feeling in the world, though. Cat does that, follows me around. Yeah. My Kipty does that too. For the most part, he kind of chills on his own. He gets in his like moods. He'll get like a clingy mood and then be like up my butt for like an hour. And then all of a sudden he's like, okay, I'm good. And then I will have no idea where he went for a few. Food, sorry. Also, it's a very small breed of dog. Oh, okay. No worries. Yeah, small dogs, man. Small dogs. I love my dog. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a small dog again, though, to be honest with you. She's gonna be 10 years old here soon. Oh, she's 10 years old this month, actually. There's a lot going on in January, but she's 10 years old this month, and oh man. But I think she's got another like 5 years, because she still runs around like a puppy. She makes me so nervous because she'll just jump off the back of the couch. She likes to jump on the back of it like a cat. She'll like hang out on the back of the couch, but she'll just jump right off of it. And as she gets older, every time she does it, I'm like, no, Luna, no, please no. I'm so afraid she's going to displace a hip or something. But she does it like full, like spread eagle. She just right off the couch, and I get so nervous. Oh, she's crazy with it. She absolutely crazy with it. Mothman tries to sleep on. You have an animal named Mothman? That's amazing. Tries to sleep on my chest while I'm soaking in the tub. That's funny. I have a small chihuahua, but he's gotten so chunky. He looks like a perfect golden loaf of bread with toothpicks for legs. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my goodness. My mother-in-law, she had a Chihuahua that was like that too. Ooh, Borger.
One burger coming right up.
That
Less than 3.
less than 3. That's a little heart. Enjoy your burger. Yeah, she had a Chihuahua like that. It was a chonker. Oh my goodness. And that dog lived to be like 20 years old. Like, I ain't even kidding. That dog lived forever. That dog lived forever. And it like, she would just sit there and you could hear her breathing like. And then anytime she would try to bark, it was like losing its voice. Poor baby. The world's oldest dog just passed. He was 31. No. I think I saw that actually, though. Had a black tabby that made it to 21. Oh my goodness. Old baby. Sound like a crow. That's how I feel when my old lady cat starts wrestling with the little ones. I'm like, don't break your hip. Yeah, don't break your hip with the WWE. You're 16. Go sit in a chair. I know. They're like little babies forever. They're like little forever babies that don't understand that they're getting old and can't be doing all that. They're so crazy with it. Hi, Wolf. Welcome on in. Just soaking vitality from Chat's pet stories. Oh. I always found it crazy how the smaller dogs live longer. I know, because like, okay, so my mama got a golden retriever about the same time that I got Luna. Whoa! They're only like a few months apart, and her golden is having it rough. I don't know how much longer her golden's going to make it, which makes us all pretty sad because I mean she's, she's been around for a while, but just to see the difference between a 10-year-old golden retriever and a 10-year-old like mini runt Australian Shepherd is like crazy because Luna don't look like, I mean, she looks old to me because I've had it for so long, but people who see her for the first time think she's a puppy because she's so spunky and small. I'm like, that ain't a puppy. That's an old lady. The mayor, welcome on in. How you doing, buddy? Barn cats are like a different breed. Oh, true. Barn cats live forever or they just disappear and we try not to think about it. Calico Girly is 15. We lost her sister at 14 to cancer in September. Oh, well, at least she had a full life, though. I need to ask you, with the Texas stuff, are any of yous going to AEW Texas shows for the next month? They're in the esports arena in Arlington. I'm just being nosy. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be for real. I don't know what that is. Large dogs age faster due to the larger bones and more stress on their body. Oh. Well, I don't like that. I always wondered if it had something to do with their heart, like they had so much more blood to push around, so maybe that's why they die faster or something. I don't know. First time my vet saw my cat, he thought she was 6 months old. She was already an adult. Wow, that's a healthy cat. All Elite Wrestling. Oh, yeah, I don't know nothing about that. My best friend in high school loved WWE. He loved that stuff. And I would be like, buddy, that's all fake. That's all acted out. And he said, I don't care. It's still cool. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fair. So we watched WWE together all the time, and I never knew what was going on, but he was having a good time, and the snacks were free, so, can't complain about that. Can't complain about that. Stubborn, she's a stubborn girl. She kept trucking despite being unwell. Oh, baby. Live shows are so fun. We would watch them on the TV. Also can't stand to watch any of that stuff. Yeah, it's just never, any of the sports in general have never really, like, been my thing. I liked NASCAR a little bit in its prime, but mostly just because my family like really liked watching it, and so it was just like a thing. We'd all like gather around the TV and watch, Daytona 500 or whatever. And I like Jimmy Johnson. I like Jimmy Johnson in his Lowe's car, and I liked the one with the M&M car, but I can't remember his name no more. There's an M&M car, and I was like, M&M's. But yeah. Left Turn Simulator, yeah. I liked Jimmy Johnson as a kid. As an adult, I look back and I'm like, Jimmy Johnson. He was not very nice. Raise hell, praise Dale. Yeah. I remember the day that Dale Earnhardt died.
One burger coming right up.
Burger!
An excellent and delicious addition to my plush collection.
Oh, enjoy your burger. Thank you for shopping, Clover Burger. Enjoy your burger. I remember the day that Dale Earnhardt died, though. I do, because my mama and her girlfriend at the time, they were distraught. Her girlfriend more than my mama. My mama's girlfriend, she cried. She like broke down, cried. It was like a whole thing, and we watched the funeral and stuff on the TV and all the little things, and then we went to the museum too. We actually went to the museum that they put up for him. I know nothing about NASCAR, but I'm obligated to celebrate Daytona 500, basically state law. There's a museum. There's like a museum with like NASCAR stuff in general, and then they added like a Dale Earnhardt section. I don't know where it's at though, because I was a child, like a little baby child, so I really don't remember. I think Dale Earnhardt passed. I mean, I was in elementary school, so I think I was in elementary school. It was early 2000s. I remember that much. 2001, yeah. Man, 2001 was a rough year for Americans. I'm just realizing. Your voice reminds me of Reba. I hear that a lot. And Applejack. Yeah.
Ads incoming in 1 minute.
What, really? Oh, man. I wasn't alive in 2000. Man, I tell you what, anytime someone says that their birth year was 2000 and, I'm like, and? 2000 and? And then the thought that, like, there's teenagers that were born in 2010. Like, oh. Oh. Well, what happened in 2001? 9/11. The reason many of the people in my generation joined the military. 2001 was a rough year. Anytime someone says that, I feel ancient. Oh, I know. Oh, man. As a 76 or anything past 1990 makes me tweak. Oh, no. This year, 18-year-olds were born in 2010. Mm. 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 Oh, it hurts. Oh. Finding out Clover's Gen X is wild. I don't know how many times I have to tell y'all. I'm old, man. I'm one of the first Gen Zs born in 1997. I cannot keep up with what's Gen Z, what's millennial. I feel like Gen Z millennial line is a little smudgy. I'm sorry for clipping the dramatic pause. It was so well timed. Very good, very good. I feel old, and I'm not even 21. I need emotional support burger now. Yeah, right. Imagine meeting your grandcousins for the second time as teenagers. Last time you saw them, you were a teenager. Ooh, buddy. It only was an explosive way to continue the 21st century. Oh no, my back, me too, B. My back gets more bent by the minute. There were 6-year-olds born during the pandemic. Stop. I just realized we're on ads. I'm so sorry. I'm going to stop talking. I don't want no one to miss the ad because of the ads.
25 and already have gray hairs.
Clux literally told us that we had ads coming, and I'd like totally forgot. I got too yapping too much. So I'm just going to stare at y'all now because I want to finish our conversation. I really like talking to y'all, but I want to talk about anything cool. And then people that get ads, they don't go miss everything. And so then I feel bad.
Howdy.
It's going to be a stare stream. I feel bad for anybody who tunes in. They're like, what's Clover doing?
Howdy.
There's ads right now. We got to wait for the ads to come back. We got to wait for those trapped in the ads to come back. So we just going to stare. We still got 1 minute and 57 seconds of ads. Community ad break. Windows 98 sounds. Windows 95 is the name of this song. Windows 95 song. 1 minute, 27 seconds left.
Howdy.
1 more minute of ads. "39 seconds of ads left." "30 seconds."
Yippee.
20 more seconds. 10 more seconds. We're back! Did everyone make it? We were just vibing. We're just waiting for the ads to be over because I was yapping through the ads. I'm sorry about that. I realized a little late that the ads started. So we just started vibing until the ads were over so that we could continue our conversation together.
Midman 2005 resubscribed.
Whoa!
Go Borger. Go Borger. Keep up the dap dance right now. That's amazing.
Thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate. Clover, you're buff. I just saw the short. Huh? Me? Huh? Me buff? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Oh no. I don't know. Oh my goodness. I always feel old because of my wait, hold on, let me try again. I always feel old because all of my hobby friends are old ladies. Hey, you know what? Old ladies know how to party, man. And old men. I love hanging out with older people, not because I am also an older person. Definitely, I am the youth hanging out at the retirement home. Yep, definitely. Can I have an emotional support hug from the Borger? Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it in. Hugs. Hugs. Gymspiration me? Man, I saw like 2 or 3 people comment about lean beef patty, and I was like, no, I could never, like, lean beef patty is got the perfect build. I have build envy, a healthy amount of build envy when it comes to lean beef patty. She's gorgeous. She's been gorgeous for years. Is there ketchup on this burger? Maybe under the buns, but I'm afraid to take it off because then I'll lose my sentience. I smell charboiled. I smell charboiled now. Oh man, aged beef. I garden, crochet, sew, couch rock. Yeah, I don't garden. I like sewing, but I haven't sewed in a long time. I used to crochet, but I don't really crochet anymore. Mostly, I just like drawing and stuff. But as a kid, all of my hobbies included like old lady things. I embroidered, I sewed, all that kind of stuff. I scrapbooked like crazy. Whoa! I always feel old because one of the kids at my job, one of the kids at my job, because of the kids at my job, one of the 14-year-olds asked me who Gwen Stefani was. That is so funny. No, pause. That is so funny because one time I was, oh shoot, I forget what the song was now. I think it was I'm Just a Girl. I think it's literally I'm Just a Girl. And the music video was playing in the office, and somebody asked how they got video footage of Marilyn Monroe. It was like a kid. They're like, how'd they get video footage of Marilyn Monroe? And I was like, Marilyn Monroe. Oh no! She ain't that old, buddy. Oh no! Y'all know Marilyn Monroe, but not Gwen Stefani. To be fair, Marilyn Monroe is more of an icon than Gwen Stefani. Not to say that Gwen Stefani ain't an icon, but Marilyn Monroe withstands time, you know. Gwen Stefani's in her 50s. Stop. Pause. Pause. They just don't know there's no they just know there's no shame in asking. Oh no, I will never shame someone for asking a question. I just them asking that question, I was like, oh no, her style was inspired by Marilyn Monroe. This is Gwen Stefani. So glad my mama and dad made me grow up on their music too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How did they get video of a movie star? Well, I mean, like current videos, basically what they were saying. Like they were confused why it was in like color, basically, or like not staticky or fuzzy. They were confused. I feel my lower back cracking. Marilyn Monroe was, you know, a movie star. Yeah. Peeps forget Marilyn was active in the 50s, well into the film era. True. Most people just know her for that one picture, the event picture. And maybe one other thing that I'm not going to mention because it's adult and we don't want to get too heavy into the adult topics. I don't know who Gwen Stefani is either, but that's just because I can't identify people by name or face alone. That's fair. I'm hit and miss with pop culture if we're going to be for real. So, Gwen Stefani, she is a singer. I don't know if she's a songwriter, but I know she's a singer, and she was in a band, and I can't remember what it's called now. Feel like the number one was in it. No Doubt. I don't know why the number one came to mind. No Doubt. You know what? The word no and the number one have similar letters. They're pretty similar. No Doubt. Yeah, No Doubt. But I think the generations of today would only know Gwen Stefani by one song, and it's I'm Just a Girl. Because exactly one doubt. Yeah, no doubt. I might have one doubt. But yeah, most know the I'm Just a Girl song from Gwen Stefani. Holla Back Girl is iconic too. Yeah, ain't no Holla Back Girl. And Bananas. She did this beat is bananas. Well, that's not really what she said, but I'm not going to say the words. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Have you seen... Wait, hold on. Have you happened to see those Nibble Nibble pet videos? Whoever does the audio for it sounds just like you. I have no idea who this is or what this is. No. You'll have to tag me in one so I can see. The only band I love to listen to from time to time is 07. Their music is so ethereal. I struggle with that word. Best one is either is Future or You're My Flame. I've not heard of them. That song is how a lot of my generation retained how to spell bananas. Yeah. I'm just learning that it was Gwen Stefani who sang that song. Gwen Stefani was an icon, man. She is an icon. She sung many songs that I think a lot of people don't realize. Sweet Escape is my favorite. Woo! Sweet Escape. We had, I'm trying to think. So in school over the intercom before, summer break, what was that song? There's a song that they played on the intercom. That was Escape. Something Escape. That was real popular at the time. I can't remember even the band. It was back when like boy bands were cool. Like Matchbox 20 was like cool. It was like okay to be a grown adult listening to Matchbox 20. And the other ones, like boy bands were kind of cool. Be My Escape, maybe? Hold on. Escape song. Was it Matchbox 20? I feel like it was something like Matchbox 20. Or it was like, no, I don't remember. The only escape I can think of is Pina Colada. The Great Escape. I think that's it. The Great Escape. Boys Like Girls. See, they're all the same to me. Boys Like, when did this song come out? Release date. 2006. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Okay. I'm okay. Anyway. All right. Yeah, The Great Escape, they played it over the intercom the year that it came out in my school. Before summer break, and we were all freaking out. They played it over the intercom. This song. Which YouTube, I'm sorry, y'all can't hear it. Let me just get to the chorus. Our lives, so good to be by your side. We'll cry. No, but where's the Great Escape part? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Forget yesterday, we'll make the great escape. We won't hear a word they say. Don't know us anyway. This part. Forget yesterday. We won't hear a word they say. They don't know us anyway. Yeah, they would play that on the intercom. They played that on the intercom the year it came out, right before summer break, and we all were freaking out, like screaming it down the hallways. This is a good memory, actually. We were all like freaking out, and then we just switched to SpongeBob. But Hanson, bop. Okay, so I had a haircut like one of the Hanson boys when I was in 6th grade. And I didn't know who Hanson was. So I got the haircut and I went to school and everyone called me Hanson. Because that was also the year that, like, hair straighteners were like, because it was emo. Like, everyone's supposed to be emo, and so you have to straighten your hair. And I have curly hair, so I went ham on my hair with the straight iron. And then I went to school and everybody told me I was Hanson. Hold on. Everybody called me Hanson. Oh, look, they said I look like one of the Hanson boys. Oh, Lord. Oh, no! Hold on. I gotta find a picture for y'all. I'm looking. Trying to find, like, what they look like in their prime. Whoa! When they were popular. Oh, no. Stupid Google. Stupid Google. Hanson. Why am I having trouble finding, like, I just want their album cover. It's literally on their album cover. Yeah. Okay. Open image. It's all yellow, too. It's like lemonade yellow. Oh, my goodness. Can I get a better photo than that? Oh, this one's pretty good. Oh, man, this is really what the haircut I had. Oh, my goodness. I found one. Hold on. Open image in new tab. Oh, that's Amazon. Can I just have the image? There we go. Okay. I got y'all. So everyone said, we don't have an ad break. Hold on. Where's that at? I need to get better at finding a way to turn off. Everyone said this was the haircut. Right here. So.
Bald. My eyes.
So I got this haircut, and because Hanson has it's like straight, but it's wavy, and I was like trying to straighten my hair so much, I was trying to straighten my hair so much, but my hair didn't take. It wanted to be curly. So everyone said I look like this Hanson boy. Everyone said I look like this Hanson boy. Probably way harder to Google things now due to the AI thing. Well, yeah, and they have like AI mode. So when I try to go for between like images and all, I sometimes accidentally click on the AI mode and it makes me upsetty spaghetti every single time. But yeah. I mean, good job. Hope you didn't burn it off. No, I didn't burn my hair off, but everyone said I looked like Hanson. I was like, no. No, I am not Hanson. I'm a girl. Not a little boy. Oh, man. Everyone said I look like the Hanson brothers. It was wild times. Wild times. Borger is all soggy now from tears. But yeah, the emo movement helped so many people explore their gender in the early 2000s. So true. We're all, didn't matter what you were, who you were, you'd be putting on, eyeliner and painting your nails and doing different things with your hair. I had so many different variations of pixie cuts. I've done so much with my hair. My hair has been everything, every style in the book, I promise you. More like salty from the tears. Extra salted burger. To be fair, the person in the album cover looked like a girl to me. I mean, fair. But as a kid, when someone's telling you that you look like one of the Hanson boys, you're like, no, I wanted to be cute. I was always very Tom girlish though. I've always been very Tom girlish. I've never been too good at like hair and makeup and nails and stuff like that. So, my attempt at having the emo hairstyle was just me like running a flat iron through my hair, not even piecing it out. By the way, I just take full chunks of my hair and just drag the thing through and be like, yeah, it ain't as curly as it was, so this ought to work. Oh man. I hate to know what the back of my head looked like. Oh, I hate to know what the back of my head looked like. There's a picture out there, I'm sure. There's a picture out there, I'm sure, of what the back of my head looked like. Watching a sentient burger while hungry and not home is actually torture. Oh no. You gotta pack snackies. Oh no. The movement made me realize that I liked loud, angry music. Yes. Reminds me of this one kid I went to school with from 1st to 5th grade. Oh yeah. I remember in lockdown, my mom did her hair and cut it. Oh, during the pandemic lockdown. And cut it badly from the back. Oh no, it got a bad buzz cut. No. Anyone remember the smell of a dozen hot flat irons in the school bathroom? Yes. The way I somehow circled back to having similar hair to my middle school self because it's back in fashion. Yeah, but now you have the appropriate knowledge, tools, and funding to make it look good. Whoa!
One burger coming right up.
Burger!
Get hamburger tinky.
Oh, you stole my burger! No! Come back with my burger, you burger thief! No! Enjoy your burger.
Posture check.
I don't know why, but the pandemic is the only time I remember actually wanting to be a skinhead. The pandemic was a great time to experiment with your look because you knew you weren't going nowhere for a while. So, it was the perfect time to experiment. I know a lot of people took advantage of that, too, of just experimenting. Ooh, my ear itches. Itchy my ear. No shrimping. That's right. Posture check. Oh, man, I rocked a mustache for ages during the pandemic. Really, a mustache. Just a mustache, no beard. Just a mustache. Word on the street, you fat, skinny, and have beefy arms. People on the internet are drug PSAs. Wait, what? What? Oh, man. Happy early birthday. Thank you, Coffee. I appreciate. Yeah, we're going to be streaming on Sunday, actually. Sunday is my birthday. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. We figured that out when we get there. Most of the time, I'll be honest with y'all, I load up stream. I never know what I'm going to do on stream. I never do. I just am like, I'm going to stream this day, and we just going to yap about whatever we yap. If I want to play a game, I might play a game. I thought about playing the game today, but then we ended up yapping, and I'm just really happy about that. So... yeah, I don't know what we'll do on birthday. I found this game called Adorable Adventures. It's a demo, and I do want to play it. I was actually going to play it today, but then I got to yapping so much that now I'm just kind of like, I'm yapping. So I might do that on my birthday. Oh, man. Will you have cake and song theme? Oh, I don't know about no songs. And it's BYOC, bring your own cake. BYOB, bring your own burger. Yapping is good, yes. We here for the yapping. Is it birthday or beef day? It's my first stream. Well, welcome. Good to have you here. Pandemic got a little scary, but not for the virus, for the fact that when I went out, there was no human activity noises, no even far away traffic trippy. I mean, I liked it. I like being out and about when no one else is out and about. Was that like liminal spaces? I'm a big fan of liminal spaces.
Stretch.
Ugh. Stretch. Ugh. Stretch. Ugh. Stretch. Yeah, I love liminal spaces, actually. I'm a big fan. I find them cozy, comfy. I like it a lot. So when I see like the backroom stuff, and it's like the thing of that's going to be so scary about the backrooms is that it's a liminal space. I don't know. I find it comfy, actually. I like it. I'm here for Clover's yapping. Their voice soothes me. Oh, I hear nothing but Rocky Top coming out of that burger. 2 a.m. is the best way to enjoy that. No one outside or anywhere. I was at my happiest, and my therapist was convinced I was lying to myself. I'm just autistic and like solitude. Yeah, no, same. Your avatar is awesome. Thank you, doctor. I appreciate it. Watch all of One Piece during the pandemic. That's wild work. Nothing can get me to watch all of One Piece. Nothing. Kavy, hey, how you doing, buddy? Happy partner. Look at you with your badge. Ooh, there's a new partner in town, partner. Congratulations, you super deserve that. Oh my goodness. You super deserve that. You good bean. This is odd timing to turn into stream. I just got a cheeseburger. Oh no. Hydrate. Ooh. Nervous hydration. Once you enjoy life alone, it makes finding the one to spend life with equally hard and rewarding. True, I agree. Means a lot to hear. Thank you, genuinely. Oh no, of course. I mean it. I truly mean it. Yeah, congratulations on the check mark. Seriously. That is a great milestone that you've achieved. And 100% deserve it. I don't want to see no self-deprivation out of you, missy. I don't want to see no out of the majesty themselves. I do not want to see no self-deprivation. You deserve it. 100%.
As a person who used
oof.
Y'all ought to know by now I'm lazier than a hound dog on a hot porch.
You got the sass.
I ain't reading all that.
As a person who used to hit the color pink, I've been not realizing that I've been wearing a bunch of hate the color pink. Wearing a bunch of pink clothes as we speak right now. My closet is pink. When I was little, I hated the color pink. I liked purple, but I didn't like pink. But now I think I'm the pink sister. You know, that happens to a lot too. Trying to stay optimistic. Good. Oh. I really tried to get into One Piece, but I found that animation and acting overstimulating. Can anyone tell me if that improves through the series? I've heard it does. I've heard that it does get better, but I don't want to wait 500 episodes for the show to get good. That's wild work. Though I've heard the Netflix adaptation is actually pretty decent. I've heard it's good. So I think if I do get into One Piece, it'll probably be through the adaptation, just because I can't do that many episodes, man. There's like 1,000 episodes. I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I liked it when I was a kid. I watched a few episodes because it would be on when I got off the bus, but that was about it. Alrighty, y'all. I think I am going to rest up. I will be live on Sunday. So for my birthday, I'll be live at 3 p.m. So for now, I just want to hang out. Oh goodness. Hold on. Let me take a peek-see at who. All right. I want to do something a little different. I normally don't raid into people when they're playing spooky games, but I want y'all to meet, I don't know how to say their name. Dranagon? Dran is what I always been saying in my head, but Dranagon, they're a seal, if any of y'all know who that is. They're a seal, a wizard seal. And I want to go say hi to them. They're playing Dead Space. So if you are not a fan of spooky games, and if you're not a fan of jump scares, I'm giving you a fair warning now, those y'all on Twitch. We're about to go read into someone playing a spooky game with jump scares. But Dead Space holds I do, Midman. Dead Space holds a special place in my heart because it's the only game that made me so scared that I hurt my jaw a long, long time ago. I screamed so wide that my jaw hinged on, like, got caught on the hinge, and it hurt real bad. and so Dead Space holds a place in my heart for doing that to me. And this is their first playthrough, so we're gonna go say hi to them. We're gonna go say hi to Dran, and when you get there, make sure you spam that raid command. Let them know that the mini moves are stampeding the channel. Okay. And I will be back. It is a really good game. The lore is actually really good. What was I gonna say? Oh, I lost it. Yeah. Go spam the raid command. Go say hi to Dran for me, and I will be back on Sunday for my birthday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. It's been really fun just sitting here and yapping and being super silly, goofy goobers with y'all. It's always fun to sit here and be silly, goofy goobers with y'all. So, yeah, go give lots of love to Dran. I really want to see them get partnered. They're super talented VTuber, super talented person, and just funny. Like, they're really funny. I've been lurking in their streams. They're actually so funny. So, you're going to enjoy it. I promise you'll enjoy it. So, all right, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.